Hey folks, how's it going? We're just tying up here, and boom, we're here. I think we're live. Let us know. Oh, Vanebrain's here too. Oh shit, fantastic. All right, so I'm a little dark right now. Sorry about that, guys. My room lighting is kind of trash. And cool, we're live. Can I watch stream? Ah, this is annoying. Sorry, I'm just figuring out the placement of my panels, and then we should be good. All right, sweet. There's a slight audio delay. Yeah, let us know if there's any issues or anything sounds weird. And let's keep the spamming on a low, Roblox player Nathaniel. This kid's fucking. It's not showing because I'm not gonna show it, but he's like smashing his keyboard. So this is our first behind the scenes. James is not a stan. Behind the scenes stream where we're gonna kind of show you some of the process, what we're up to. So Max, if you want to give a little intro, what do you do? Who are you? Why are you here? Holla, like good shit. It's yeah. Like I'm literally on Discord right now for those wondering. So that's how I'm seeing through Max's computer. But let me pull the list up. I have it open or had it open. Yeah, these boys. And I'll throw a couple. Actually, no, I think it's the other one. I thought that was the older one. Um, yeah, because the other one I saw was really good, and that's not yeah that one. Yeah, so that's basically what we're trying to create. That's one of the SCPs that's going to be in our thing. Okay, wait. Bruno Otaku. Otaku. What the fuck? Um, someone said we're really quiet. One second. I'm just gonna try to fix this. Oh, you're quiet. I'm gonna make you louder then. Boom. All right. Speak. Okay. Oh fuck yeah. That should be good. I like doubled your audio. Tight. All right. Let us know how that is. And so if you know our video Doorman, our SCP-303 video, Max did the modeling and animation, texturing, all that for the last shot where the Doorman comes in. Spoiler if you haven't watched it. Um, go for it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you want to? You should throw that up too, because I feel like people probably don't know that one from memory. Yeah. That boyo. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn. So, okay, cool. So you made them separately and then kind of just rigged them on. Oh, cool. Oh, that's actually really convenient.
New one. In fact, I think I'm going to pose mode.
But are like,
It's very laggy.
yeah, it's right. Are those each individual like wires you hand painted on yourself?
There is a plugin. Oh god, hang on, I'm ruining things. There's a plugin for Blender that allows you to make just like really complicated. It's called fiber mesh, just really complicated cables and stuff. And I think you just
Uh,
add an object, and it
ooh.
makes a straight line just bounce around inside a model constantly. And I
Okay.
use that to just. I'll do it later because we're going to be making the sheep, and to make the sheep, they're obviously made out of cables. I have this reference here that I'm going to be using. That's what we're going to be working on today.
Okay.
So in order to make
People were saying you're a little quiet too, so I'm gonna try to see if this. I tried boosting up the audio on my headphones too on Streamlabs, so let me know if that's even better.
probably better. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm just going to work on it anyway. I'm
yeah,
talking to my Twitch guys.
go for it.
Prince, thanks for subbing for 3 months. Welcome to YouTube side.
And I turned off the music, just a heads up, people, just so
How am I
things sound a little
doing on
better.
YouTube side?
All right, I'm just waiting for my mod. She's checking on how things are. So I tweaked up the Streamlabs. Actually, yeah, I can see your levels. For some reason, it's very tiny. This is weird. I never had this issue before. Try talking again real quick.
Yo, what's up, gamers? It's your boy.
All right, and
It's Max Taylor here, testing out the audios.
oh, I turned off the music in case you're all wondering. I just want to get the voice first, because that's what's important, folks. And then I can just throw it on after like do a whole remixing. Yeah, this is weird because I've done. This is how I normally do all our streaming stuff. So I just gotta tweak a couple things.
I'm gonna be so bad at this, dude. Like I'm doing all the wrong shortcuts and stuff.
Yeah. So do you literally just start with a cube with a reference? That's how you normally start.
I'm making the telephone right now, so I'm gonna be off of a cube because that's just got, like the general shape
Mm-hmm.
of what a telephone would look like.
Oh, okay.
Just the base. Fact.
I feel like that's so. That shit intimidates me. It's like, all right, here's a fucking box. Make it into a thing now.
Okay, I want to concentrate on. I've only got. Thing is, on my Twitch, I've only got 3 viewers on my Twitch, but God knows how many there are on YouTube.
Oh, wait a second. Now they're saying, okay, I'm confused now. I think there's an issue with my display, my headphone audio. So.
I'm getting people messaging
in my Discord telling me to turn the volume up.
Shit. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. Fixed it, guys.
What?
You're
What
good. Oh god, you're peeking. Sorry. Okay, for some reason, even though I use the same setup every time for every stream, it deselected my current headphone setup. So I think we're good now. We should be good now.
So they couldn't hear me at all before, or?
Yeah, which I was confused because people are saying he sounded quiet, but I think they meant me. I'm very confused right now. Yeah, hopefully this should work now. This should work now. What the fuck? All right,
I'm reading people's comments on YouTube.
Oh,
apparently
no.
they could only hear me through your headphones or something,
oh
like your mic.
my god. Oh fuck, dude. Big fail. Big F. God, good shit. Yeah, I'm playing some SCP rates. One of our fans recommended this for the stream, so I was like, sure, go for it. We'll do some SCP happy tunes. But anyway, do you want to reintroduce yourself real quick? Oh fuck.
Hey, my name's Max. I do a lot of the 3D stuff I was just saying earlier. That I redesigned one of my old SCPs, this guy, for an animation that we're working on. Well, it's not an animation, but there are some live action elements in there called SCP Purge. And right now I'm just making a sheep boy made out of cables and stuff. SCP, what was it again? 214.
Oh fuck! I'm so bad with numbers. I just know
I
my telephone sheet.
I
telephone
can't
sheet.
remember.
Um,
One
I
of
got-
them. I'm making one of them. But I'm not the only guy who's working on this as well. There's
We got Nick.
Nicholas.
Yeah, Nick
Nick.
Soma, who hopefully I can ring him on. He's a little camera shy, but I think one day we can probably get him to say hey to the people.
What's up, Cherry Berry? What's up, Robert?
Let's see. Okay, so
How you doing today, boys?
This is SCP-1498, the telephone sheep. You know, I'll pull up the article real quick for people.
Yes, do that. While I try to do this. I got rid of my reference. It's so messy on my desktop. My second.
Oh,
I need
that
like 3
is-
monitors to do this.
You're right. The not as good telephone sheep is the OG picture. For some reason, I thought I saw it as the other one. But so this
Yeah.
one's a really cool one. I really like this SCP. It's basically like a dream SCP. So if you're wondering sheep, that's why it's counting sheep. I think that's the whole thing, the whole jazz. But what we're trying to recreate, the model we're trying to recreate, is in this style with this picture. Although, what is this? Is this like another site for the SCP site?
What are you looking at?
It's the-scp.foundation.
The
And
SCP Foundation.
It's weird. Like, if you look at the stream, it's a completely different format. It looks like a Tumblr format.
I think. Is there a different one to that?
I think this is like a
Oh,
fan
what is that? Yeah,
right?
what is
I
that?
think I'm guessing this is like a fan version of the site. I've never seen this before.
Looks
so if
like
you-
it was done in Wix.
Yeah, it's strange. If anyone has seen this before, let me know. And no, we're not streaming K-pop, guys. I cannot stress that enough. Purge, for those who don't know, is our containment breach film that we're all working on right now, that we're hoping to release this summer.
Oh,
But-
it's the save file name. I have the SCP number as the save file name 1498.
Okay.
Thanks, Vane. I forget about that.
And then boom, you're back
What's
on
up?
air.
What's up, Noah? On the Twitch side, how you doing today, my friend?
So where are all these people from? Are they all? They're all European.
Yes, most of my viewers on Twitch are European, aren't you, boys? I kind of want to. I need to have like pop-out chat for both platforms right now, so that I can read
Yeah,
both chats at the same time.
let us know in the comments where y'all are at, where you're from. I'm curious. We get some like pretty interesting, random places sometimes. I think we got in Guam like once.
That's pretty cool. I remember looking at my YouTube stats when I used to make YouTube videos, and there was some crazy stuff.
I've gotten like countries I've literally never, like micronations before. I'm assuming that's just a VPN at that point.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone from like some micro island in Fuji's talking to us.
Whenever I launch my VPN, I'm always going to like Canada. Love Canada.
So I mean, yeah, it's like second English, right? It's a colony. So basically what we're doing right now, for those that are wondering, is we're gonna be 3D modeling. Well, Max is 3D modeling a telephone sheep, and right now he's making that black telephone. And that sheep, for those wondering, is a reference. That's not what our actual model will look like.
Oh yeah, that's nothing. In fact, I can turn down. This is what I did with the remaking the other guy, wherever he was, 2427-3. You can turn down the alpha channel on the model. Oh, just like
Oh,
that.
cool.
So then it
Yeah.
fades out, and then you can actually.
Ghost sheep.
Yeah, that's also to do with the plugin that I need to use to make the cables, because of the fiber mesh plugin. It like, imagine if this sheep was made up of
Oh
like
God!
a mirror, and you shoot a laser inside, and it just bounces around an object inside the
Mhm.
sheep like a million times, and then it can make the cables plug in for
So that's how it makes the
Blender.
cables.
yeah, Blender for 2.8. It's a plugin, fiber mesh, pretty cool plugin. If you're
Okay,
into
that
3D
makes sense.
modeling, I'd recommend checking it out, but it only works for 2.9. Right now, I'm running on Blender 2.79. No, 2.8. Yeah. I can't talk right now, dude. Yeah.
Don't worry. What is it, like 7 p.m., 6 p.m. where you're at?
5.
5? Okay, that's not too bad.
5.
Damn. I
I
should
also
know.
just want to get on with this. I want to make some sick progress.
Let's do it,
How's
man.
Twitch doing?
Let's see, what are the people saying? I live in your basement, Cherryberry says. I'm very concerned.
Oh, one of my viewers is from UK. Same. I'm from UK.
Hey.
UK plebs. Oggy, oggy, oggy. Someone will finish that. All right. See, I don't like this.
East Canuckistan. All right, Blaze Bailey. I don't think we got a single serious answer other than I'm Texan from Turd Unicorns. How many people are watching right now? I'm actually curious. Oh, we got 33 people hanging out with us.
Way more than me.
It's slow but sure. Yeah, that's why I just gave up on Twitch, because we were talking earlier about Twitch and how it is not friendly for new channels, new people. I mean, you're not even new. You've been like streaming for like a year now. I feel like it's been a
Pretty
while.
much, yeah.
Like, how much would you say is like from Twitch, your growth?
0.
Yeah, like what the fuck? That's insane. That's crazy.
I actually did used to stream on YouTube though. Okay, why have I not done this? Pro tip for anyone who's 3D modeling: don't only model half of it, right? Because you can throw a mirror modifier on there, and then anything that you do on one side reflects to the other side. I always forget to do that, and then I find myself like fumbling around trying to change both sides of an object perfectly, and then it doesn't work. And then I'm like, oh yeah, the mirror modifier is a thing. I'm so stupid. Every time.
So does that just like flip it for you, the mirror modifier?
Yeah, so basically I only have to work on half the model right now.
Oh yeah. I've seen that for like hand drawing stuff before. That makes
Super
things
useful.
way easier.
Making faces. I'm just trying to get the holder for the phone. I've got some reference images on the other side right here. Got this little schematic. That's pretty cool.
That's a cute one. Yeah. a little lime green. Hey, we got a Brazilian who lives in Portugal but is stuck in Poland now because of coronavirus.
Damn.
Man, you get around, dude. Bruno
Yeah.
Souza. How'd that happen? I want to hear what happened there.
Come to Brazil.
And we got Cherryberry, who's actually from China but is using a VPN. Respect.
VPNs are awesome, man.
Breach
What
that
VPN
firewall.
do you use?
Oh, man.
Because I'm using Nord. Not sponsored.
Oh no,
I just like
Minky,
it.
go away. Jake's not here. He said he's busy doing stuff.
I know exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Max knows. We actually have a camera installed in his bedroom.
Oh god. Jesus.
I gotta keep tabs. Jake
That-
died 5 years ago. Take your medication. Respect. Yeah. I'm actually a necromancer. I just I use Jake's possessed body for the channel's needs. I know. I actually would love. Sorry, I'm drinking a milkshake for those wondering. I would love to get a NordVPN sponsorship. So if y'all got any sponsorship agents out there, send me a message. Let me know. Okay. Because literally, like, a VPN would be so easy to fit into like SCP kind of like secret intelligence sort of stuff. It's man. And I wouldn't feel like I'm pushing penis pills, so I'd feel decent about it.
The VPN used by Chaos Insurgency.
Yeah, or something. I mean, hint for this video, it could work for something. But
I still don't
won't
know
say.
too much about the video, to be fair. I'm just making stuff.
I sent you the script, you know. You can
Ah.
read it. Yeah. Read it. Like, yeah, I mean, you don't have to, but check it out. It's
I
not,
forgot.
it's a decent link. I have a nicer formatted version now, so I can send you that.
Sweet.
It's a
Okay,
little- it's a
wheel
little more
time.
legible.
Favorite object, cylinder. Not subsurf though, because it looks a bit messed up.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
What?
I've got mirror modifier on. Uh-oh. So I'm gonna destroy everything that I'm working on right here. Does anyone in the chat do this kind of stuff?
Let's see.
Fellow 3D modelers? Where you at?
So far,
I
no
need
one.
my,
But it wouldn't surprise me if we got a couple. I know we have. If Sorendo's around, he might pop in. He actually does some 3D modeling too. He's the one who actually. Oh yeah, you should know. He made the 303 doorman model.
oh yes. Was that a model that he already had? Because I swear that was really quick. That one was.
Yeah, he had it already. He made it a while ago. I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay.
He's been doing a lot of like xenomorph alien stuff now, which has been kind of cool.
That's pretty sick.
Void Roblox says, "I feel like this is going to be an SCP game." I mean, you're not half wrong. I don't know if we can talk about that though.
I only know about
Oh my God,
Containment
Maggie.
Breach and like Vane's working on an update for thingy. What's it called? NTF mod.
Oh, that is the thing. Yeah, I remember he talked about it a while ago. I don't stay super up to date with a lot of all the projects because I feel like there's just
Yeah,
so
there
many
was-
things going on and being made in this community.
There was a new trailer for that. There was a new trailer for the SCP NTF mod on Vane. I don't know if it's on Vane's channel or what.
How recent was this? Like a month ago?
No, like a week ago.
Oh,
It's got
shit.
multiplayer
Okay.
in it.
Yeah, I definitely haven't seen
I
it.
ruined it.
I
I ruined the surprise. It's got multiplayer.
Though please says I want to try to get into 3D designing and stuff. So I guess some people are probably wondering, is this all just like mouse and mouse pad, or are you using a tablet?
This is, I use keyboard and mouse, but I do have a 3D mouse that's called 3D Connection. I can actually start it. It's not necessary, but you can easily start just by using hotkeys and a keyboard and mouse. You don't need a Wacom tablet. If you want to get into 2D artwork, then I
You
would
should get
suggest
Wacom.
getting a Wacom, any kind of Wacom touch tablet.
Okay.
You can get them. The one that I've got is like £100, but it's just a touch screen. Pretty much it.
And just for clarification, quid and pound is the same thing, right?
Quid, yes, pound.
Okay.
Dollars, $1, £1. Sorry, I'm British.
Because for some reason in the States we only say like pound. We never say quid when we're referring to like the UK currency.
That's just because I'm from there.
Oh, it's like a regional thing.
Yeah, it's just like a
Ah,
dialect, I suppose.
Okay.
20
that makes
quid.
sense.
I
Good
can't
to know.
start it though. My 3D mouse isn't working.
So does
You
that
can
just
control
let
the
you-
camera.
So it just lets you control the camera without hotkeys, basically. That's the gist of it.
Yeah, if I pull it up here, it's this one.
Oh. Okay, my boss work. I used that kind of. Is that a ball in the center, or is that a dial?
It's yeah, it's like a joystick, but you can move it in like 6 axes worth
Oh,
of
that's,
directions.
that's crazy. That's
It's
pretty
hard as
ridiculous.
hell to use. I need to get used to it because I bought it and I intended to use it, and I forget how much. It's £300.
Oh my god. Holy
Yeah, and I don't
shit.
even use it.
Fuck, dude.
I feel like I need to use it more often just to get the money's worth. Because it is
Yeah.
faster.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta follow up. How that dude get stuck in Poland? He did respond. Let's see. I have to scroll up. I was born in Brazil and I went to live in Portugal with my mother. I was doing volunteering work in Poland, but then everything blew up and I can't go back to my country because my flight was canceled. I mean, fun fact, I almost got stuck in Europe. So I went to Europe for like a little spring break vacation with one of my friends in February, the end of February. So I literally got home the beginning of March, and that was just when shit was starting to hit America. Literally each day I left it. So I basically did like a little road trip. Each day I left the country, it said, "Oh, confirmed coronavirus cases in the city." So like the first day I left Barcelona, literally as I'm leaving Barcelona, it says confirmed like 3 cases in Barcelona. I'm like, what the fuck? And that literally happened for every single country I hopped through. And then literally in Prague, I was like starting to freak out because it was like, all right, we're actually getting cases now in Prague. So I was like, fuck, am I gonna be able to get home? But nope, I'm good. Thankfully, if I took that vacation 2 weeks later, I probably might have been stuck in Europe. So fun.
Join us.
God, I mean Prague's cool, nice city, but like, I don't know what the fuck I would have done. Have you been to outside the UK?
I went to. I've got a lot of family in Amsterdam.
Oh, cool. I've never been. One day, that's on the list. I want to check that out.
It was really good, but I want to go to. If I'd go anywhere, I'd probably go to like Rotterdam. Just
Oh,
because.
yeah?
I mean, I've got a lot of family there, but also weed's legal.
Oh, but not in Amsterdam?
It's just anywhere in the Netherlands. Number one, just because. Yeah, I mean, it's good enough that I've got a ton of family there and stuff.
I could just drive to Boston. It's just weird, the whole state of affairs with this. Like, literally, if I drive 3 hours, weed is legal.
Nice.
Like,
nice.
like what? Okay. Yeah, it's really. I mean, it's like basically legal in New York. It's not really legal, but it's like so decriminalized that like you'll get like maybe a little fine. You're not gonna get arrested for like having weed.
Oh yeah, same.
It's really
It's
nothing.
like recreational.
You have to be like basically selling like pounds.
Oh
and
yeah.
stuff, you know, like at least to have like a kilo to really get into real trouble. Which
Yeah,
you know,
this is hard. I've got to do the middle number part, and I like can't get my head around doing this.
those are holes, the numbers. Oh wait, I see what you're saying. You're doing the back plate right now, right?
I'm just doing the key, the numbers.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I should change reference.
Let's see.
This one's pretty good.
Alright, let me
10.
just keep up.
Zerindo, thanks for the follow on the Twitch side. How you doing today, man?
Hey. Thanks for popping in. Let's see. So someone's talking about supposedly in Philippines they don't use normal like Google Chrome browsers. They use their own sort of thing, which I didn't know about. It's like kind of interesting. Okay.
10. Yummy.
Mingy,
Okay.
Mingy, please calm down. I've literally never been to Amsterdam. Let's see. Your boy Thick Dick AK Dinner Plate says I'm high right now. Respect, dude. Respect. I like how his username is literally 3 times longer than his comment.
Oh god, I'm losing track. Okay. 9, 10. Okay. How do I make holes?
So elongated musket asks, what will the film be about? Don't want to give away too much, but basically it's a containment breach film. There's a breach. Follow along. Well, basically the whole idea is that with this stream you kind of get a little tease of what SCPs are going to be there, what's to come. But you know, it's going to be a long process, so I don't want to give away too much.
Zerindo, what is this build going to be? It's SCP-1498, my dude. I should probably link it in chat. I should probably link the YouTube stream in the Twitch chat. And anyone on YouTube, if you're wondering, I think the link is in the
yeah, it's in the description. So if you guys want to check out Max, follow him on Twitch, give him some love. It's all in the description.
You can see my face.
Yeah. Do you want to see his handsome boyish looks?
I haven't shaved in the longest time.
And I'm like getting a slight neck beard. I can feel it coming on. I'm like,
slight neck beard.
Slight. It's coming in. I trimmed it.
I get
the
a
other day.
slight neck beard after I haven't shaved for a day.
Really? It's that fast?
Do you not grow stuff that fast?
Like the hair is there, but it's hidden. You know, like my jawline can kind of hide it for a little bit. and then like, well, okay. So basically, what I do is I won't do a wet shave. I'll just do a really shitty like electric razor shave, just to like keep it down, so it's not like, because once it gets like there's like a bush, there's like tangles going on, then it's like, oh, time to reevaluate my life decisions.
Oh, thanks for following Void Sir. Must be someone from the YouTube side. How you doing today, my man?
Oh, let's see. Cheese Yourself says, just gonna say that you guys are really good at what you do, and I'm annoyed that only a few dozen people know about you. Thanks, Cheese.
Oh, thanks, man.
Spread the word. Spread the love.
That actually means a lot, I've been, not popular online for like 7 years. I tried to become a big YouTuber when I was 14. And it never worked.
Yeah. What happened there? What was the what was the channel about?
They just never got traction.
No.
So then I just kept constantly increasing the quality of my videos, and then before I knew it, I got into 3D modeling.
Was it like a gaming channel? What was the
It was, yeah. I played SCP Containment Breach.
Oh wow.
Vane would know about that.
Damn. You've been in here for a while in the community.
I still have my earliest video when I was 14, and it's just so stupid. If anyone doesn't know, if anyone knows SCP Containment Breach, I am actually the author of a mod for SCP Containment Breach called MLG Edition, and if anyone knows what that is, oh, it's the most cursed thing. That was the biggest project I'd ever took on ever. I loved it.
Actually, I haven't seen that. I need to like play more of the SCP games. Like I basically have only played Unity and like Secret Lab. And Unity
You
was
haven't
like,
even played the original Containment Breach?
I've watched people play it. I've never. I know, fake fan. No, I never learned about the community through the video games. I learned about it through the website. So that's why I never really jumped into the video game aspect of it. It was always like a reading kind of thing for me. I'll play it eventually. I feel like I'm worried that, the game's so old. I'm curious how. I feel like it's not the same effect it would have had if I played it. If I played it 5 years ago compared to
You
now.
are right. I have to confess, I've actually never played Secret Lab.
Yeah, it's very
crazy.
It's very dependent on who you play with. Like the people you play with will make or break the game. It's like one of those games.
Because I used to play Gary's Mod Breach, which is just the same thing. It's essentially the same thing.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah.
We might do, if you want to join us and play with us, we were thinking of doing with Felicia and some of our other friends, we might do a Secret Lab stream at some point for shits and giggles, with a private server, because it's at least for first, and then we thinking we can have random fans jump in.
Oh yeah.
Mingy.
What did he say? What?
If there is 1 million FF fan, I am one of them. If there is one FF fan, I am one of them. If FF has no followers, I am no longer on Earth.
That's dedication, dude.
Oh my god. It's like a really bad copy pasta Mingy will post all the time. Mingy's like one of my IRL, real life friends, for people who are wondering. Because it probably sounds pretty creepy if you have no idea who this kid is, and he's basically just saying somewhat relevant facts about me and who I am. Yeah, Max, would you say you've made the MLG mod or you worked on it?
I made it. It was my sole project.
Okay, damn, yeah, Cherryberry. You're looking at the master himself.
So bad. I made that when I was like 14.
Oh, it's
15.
that old. Damn, I didn't realize that. Max, who Max? Max works with us. He's a graphic... what would you say your title is?
Graphic guy. Visual effects.
Animator. Does
Motion
modeling,
graphics.
motion graphics, all that. So he did our doorman, and basically because our new video is going to be our most CGI VFX heavy video. It doesn't even compare to any of our videos. So this is a big group effort between Max
I keep posting this.
and our other dude who'll hopefully get to meet, Nick. They've been working hard at it.
Nick's I don't know where he's based though, because doesn't he live somewhere like time zones?
He isn't. I'll say I won't out his home address, but he he lives in like Midwest, or mid America. So he's like an hour or two behind me. Like it's basically, I think it's 11 o'clock where he is right now, 11:30 a.m. So he's not too far. He's the closest. I think he's the closest person that we worked with, because everyone else literally lives across the ocean or like lives in the deep south. So for some reason, there's like no one in New York.
I live across the ocean.
Yeah, I almost had the potential of meeting you in person, and then coronavirus canceled that film festival I was supposed to go
Aww.
to. So yeah, that was
Dude, I
gonna
would have met
happen.
up with you 100%.
Yeah, it would have been fun. Would have been cool. But I think they just straight up. I don't think they're like doing anything. I think they just canceled it, and it's just dead in the water for this year. So
Aw.
I'm sure I'll be in England at some point. London's on the list. Hopefully for like actual film business, but who knows?
Okay, what the heck am I doing? Time to do some stuff with this.
All right, and let me see. Are we still playing Containment Breach?
Where is the sheep?
Oh, it's a secret
It's
laboratory.
there. It's
There's the
there. It's
sheep.
just hiding.
Yeah, we're hiding the sheep. If Corvus is still here, I should have asked him what song of his we should have us play. But I think he's not here anymore. Corvus, if you're still
I've got
here,
song requests playing.
we'll take some song requests. What's your favorite Unity song you made? Oh no, we got Crane in the chat now. And Russian. No, I think someone's just I think he's just using Cyrillic. Worst project Kyan says worst project I worked on was a RPG Maker game I made at 16. To illustrate the prophesized hero was called Destiny's Child, and I had no idea it was a band. I was like, that's good.
What?
Was Beyonce in it? That's great, dude. Yeah, guys, tweet hashtag Purge BTS right now. No, don't. People keep making BTS jokes.
Oh, I hate it.
I don't get it. Like, do people not say
That's
BTS
I don't get
like
it either.
behind the
That's
scenes?
why I hate it.
Like, I don't know why it's the first thing that people comes into mind.
That's why I saw BTS for the first time trending on Twitter, and I thought it had something to do with some kind of behind the scenes thing.
Yeah. Okay,
And it
so
wasn't.
it's not just me. Not being gaslighted.
It's ruined behind the scenes. Just the term behind the scenes for me.
Like, I don't like what other acronym can you use that means behind the scenes? Like, I can't think of any.
There's gotta be one. I don't know. Just say something else.
I guess that's like a word. I saw something recently, and I was like, oh, I could do that. But BTS is always. But who knows? You know, any attention is good attention, as they say, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
SCP PBTS. Okay, Cherry. That's an acronym. Yeah, I guess. Although I just think of peanut butter.
Numbers.
Baby.
Time to add numbers.
Let's see.
1. That's a bad font. I need a font. Oh god, I don't want to leak my I don't want to leak all my stuff. Oh god.
What, just like the file name is enough for people to like take it?
No, not the file name. It's just like I could open like a file, and then it shows all my stuff.
I can take over for a bit if you don't want to show some stuff.
Nah, let's go. Here's my Windows directory. Riot Games. Has
Oh,
anyone
boy.
been playing Valorant?
Wait, is that actually like public now? Like anyone can play it now?
No, I just watched like 10 hours of CDN the Third.
Okay, because like 3 of my friends have it and they will not stop playing it. Like it's nonstop. I'm like, guys, please. These are quarantine times. I need to socialize.
And if anyone actually knows CDN the Third, I actually worked with CDN. I've done a couple of animations for that guy. I work with other people too. It's great. It's great.
Let's see. The Hand, you're not early. We're 41 minutes in.
I've got to hurry it up. How long do you want this stream to be, though?
At least an hour. So usually by the hour point, I just kind of go like, we'll just feel it out. It's basically how long people are having fun. If it's getting, if we're dying inside or if people are getting bored, I'll usually just wrap it up at that point because I feel like this is it. This is the stream, so enjoy it.
Mm.
I feel like with gaming, it's the only one where you can kind of go for a ridiculous long amount of times, or if it's like a
That's it. Yeah, my streams are like 3 to 4 hours long.
yeah, and like you can kind of get away with that. Because I know. What?
Nothing. It's just Twitch.
Oh,
It's just
okay.
Vane. I'm reading Vane's messages, but I'm not saying anything, and he knows that I read it because he can see my face. Fuck's
Alright, let's
sake.
see. All right, we're at 26 viewers.
It won't
If you guys have questions, if you're wondering what you're watching right now, feel free to ask.
What is this? What
What
am I
is-
watching?
Like if you guys are following us, you should know what Purge is by now. And I literally have a thing on the screen saying what it is. So if that doesn't help, God help you.
Time to get some materials, potentially.
1 terabyte folder. Do you have a 1 terabyte folder with all your homework in it?
What does that mean?
Oh, you don't want that joke? The homework folder?
I mean, I can like guess what
Yeah.
that means.
Yeah, that was from who said that? That was from Cherryberry. Nice one, Cherry.
Oh, what was the? I'm looking for like one metal brushed material. Let's go into material view. Look at that. It's just dark now, but I want to see the numbers differently. Turn that down. 0. Here we go, boys. Here we go, boys. Check this out. Whoop.
Curious. Do we
1.
see-
2.
I guess you do see the numbers. Yeah, they're just really tiny.
4. No. 4. I mean, I just want to add as much detail as possible.
Yeah.
It's what I did to 2427-3. It's just I didn't really go off of any specific thing. I just took. Also, this is wrong.
Oh, it's 9 first?
Yeah.
I used to have an old rotary phone as a kid. It didn't work, but I remember it was a lot of fun to like mess around with it. So I know this is like actually a real. Okay, so that's why. Okay, sorry. So originally the real picture was the SCP, the one with the better looking, like the one that actually looks like wires of sheep. But I think the reason why they took that down is because it's an actual artwork. So they didn't want to like accidentally get in trouble with copyright or something.
Isn't it going from 1 to 9 then 0? I mean, I'm looking at this.
No, that's how it goes. Yeah, no, that's the correct order. 9, 8, 7. I don't know why it's like that, but that's how it be.
I'm googling it anyway. Oh yeah, it is. It is. It's 0 and then it goes. Yeah. Sweet. I got it right.
I mean, something I haven't talked to anyone about it yet, but if some of our stuff is really good, we could probably consider, because I know they're basically trying to replace a lot of the pictures on the site still. If some of our models come out pretty sweet, we could probably
Oh,
ask
dude, I want this one.
to get that on the actual page. Yeah, we could ask like, would you guys want to throw this on? Because why not? I think it'd be.
Yo,
pretty-
is that a super chat?
Ooh, did we get a super chat?
On
Hey,
YouTube?
Eve, thank you. Good
$2.
stuff. Ah, damn. I'll take it. We'll take it.
Of course you'll take.
All $2.
Of course you would. I'll have $1,
There we go.
and then you can have the other one.
We'll split 50-50. I'll give a quid. A quid for every hour.
A quid. Ah, you're learning.
I'm learning, right? I think like $2 like 1.5 is not even like a full $2 for you. I'm trapped in an endless IKEA and the staff are trying to kill me. Man, I actually kind of miss IKEA right now. I'm not gonna lie. I was just thinking about it. Like I was in the bathroom like I don't know, an hour and a half ago. I was just thinking like am I gonna be like able to like interact with society again after being in my house? I think I've been in my house for like almost a month and a half now.
I haven't been to work in a month, and it feels so weird. Everyone's gonna go back, and it's gonna be so dodgy.
Like, fuck, it's like I'm not ready for that.
It's not. It's bad because it's gonna be busy
I
because
haven't
everyone's just gonna go back,
I
and
haven't
then
God,
no
man.
employees are gonna remember what to do.
I haven't talked to a single coworker or my boss in like I think a month or like 3 weeks. Like I've just
Yeah,
been kind of like sitting afloat in my room. It's really weird. Furry the Last, what did you miss? So right now we're making a 3D model
nothing. Yeah, you
for
missed nothing.
nothing. No, we're thanks slime.
Two people said nothing.
Damn, god damn.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, respect. Uh, we're working on a telephone model right now for one of our SCPs that is going to be in our Purge Containment Breach film. And why do I keep losing my fucking second screen is so disorganized right now? It is this boy, SCP 1498. So that's what Max is working on right now.
Yeah, you show him that. I'll keep doing this.
Boom. This isn't a clock, guys. This is a rotary telephone.
Show them the other stuff that I did.
Hey, Blaze Bailey Finnegan gave us $2 Canadian. Tossing a toonie in the tip jar.
Canadian dollars, dude.
How much
That's
is
worth
that?
even more.
I gotta do all these. Is that? I thought Canadian was worth less than US.
I don't know. I'm just making stuff up.
Yeah. It changes like every other year. Let's see. CAT-USD. I love when people like will give you like Zimbabwe, like some bullshit currencies that like literally like are worthless. Oh, okay. So yeah, it's slightly weaker than the US dollar right now.
What's really bad right now, like Russian rubles?
Oh, rubles is really bad. Let me see.
Right now, or like recently they were.
Let's see. Oh my god. Holy
Yeah.
shit. It's like a penny. 1 ruble is
Yeah.
a penny.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Man,
I
this
know,
is not
man.
doing so hot, dude.
It feels pretty bad.
Wow. Oh my god. I'm looking at like the year graph. It is crashed. For those curious, I'll pull it up. Look at this shit. It just like poof, plummeted. I think it lost. Okay, well, it actually isn't that big, I guess. It's only went from 0.016 to 0.12, 0.13. But still.
Pink.
Let's see. 'Cause I only have cash in my wallet. I can't go out to load my card as well. No worries, Jerry. Thank you, though. Yeah,
Scary.
mail us the money. No.
Stay
It'll literally-
safe out there, boys.
It'll literally cost more to ship the money than the actual money itself. Especially if it's some like foreign currency, I can't even use it.
Does this work? Blue.
Oh, that's interesting.
How does this look in a rendered? Blue, whatever. It looks. The material looks bad right now. Just promise. These things, guys. It takes time, you know. It takes
does.
time before you know it. It'll look exactly the same as this. It just takes like 4 days.
Shit, it actually takes 4 days to render.
No, not to render. I mean, just like modeling it.
Oh, just modeling it,
doing
yeah.
the fundamentals. Like this telephone looks pretty bad. I'm gonna already start with doing the top of it.
Well, you're saying that the sheep should be easier though, right? Because of that method you're using.
Oh yeah, the sheep is instant.
Oh, it's instant.
Absolutely instant.
Damn.
So all of it is just in the telephone.
Oh, okay. That's that's not what I expected. Like originally when I was passing it off to you, I was like, oh, the sheep probably take forever.
I mean, because it's just
It's a
it is
pattern
just
now, yeah.
cables. The hooves are reused from the top. All of the actual content is just in the phone. That's it.
Huh. That's smart.
Because
Even more now.
all of the body is just procedurally generated and stuff from curves. Curves, boys.
Yeah, that's interesting. It's been fun kind of like learning all the tricks that exist. I mean, okay, so one thing I'm curious about is like what you're doing now Say
Yeah.
say like you're the same person, same skill level, but you're teleported 5 years in the past. Is what you're doing now even remotely possible?
5 years, yes.
Yeah. Is it way harder to do, or is it almost no difference?
I'd say it would. There'd be a hurdle, definitely. Um, but like Blender existed 5 years ago. It's just like the features that the software is capable of.
Yeah.
Some features won't be there, and some stuff won't even be considered. Like they only added like shadow catchers in like 2.79 in like 2017 or something.
Does that like make shadows? What does that do?
Yeah, if you're compositing, then it renders shadows on as a separate image
Mm.
with the alpha channel, and it didn't do that. So if you wanted to composite something like a 3D object into a scene, it would be just such a pain in the ass to try and get the shadow in there. But now you can enable shadow capture in cycles, and it just does it for you.
Huh. Yeah. Okay.
And then you
That sounds
can.
like a pain in the ass not having that.
That's how I did it. I'm wondering actually if we could do a cheeky little behind the scenes. In fact, I don't even think I have it for the crabs.
Oh
Crabs.
yeah, the eat me's.
The eat me's. That was what they were
Yeah.
called.
Oh damn, too bad Jake's not here. He could literally do the voice for us.
I wish I got my hands on that.
Oh, it was pitched up. I mean, I still have it. I can send it to you. Um,
Oh,
it's a little
I
painful.
don't. It's in Project Archives. FF Bros. Nah, I'm
Ew.
gonna have to like decompress it. Oh no, wait. Eat me's. Shit, is this it?
Oh man, moment of truth.
I think I found it.
This is from our now
gonna
vending
check.
video for you guys who don't remember what this is. Literally our last now vending video.
I hate BTS, dude. I'm with you right there.
I hear they're okay. I know it's a bit of a contrarian opinion. I think it's probably just it's a bit overhyped and insane fan base.
Fan base, yep.
Because I actually was listening to a song once and I was like, oh, it's pretty good. And then I saw it was BTS. And I'm like, oh, I don't know how to feel about this now. Like, it's like, oh, this is okay. It's decent.
I don't think it's opening. No, it is. It has opened. What? Okay, what is this?
Actually, what music is playing? Oh, this is Black Mesa.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Oh, that's the box.
There's a box. Whoa.
Oh my god.
So
Good
I
shit.
have
What a screenshot.
I have the shadow on a separate thing, so there's just the shadow rendered out.
Okay.
And then what you can do is to make the shadow more realistic, you can set it to like multiply
Mhm.
instead of like normal. It just makes it look way better, so it actually has the alpha channel. That's a good screenshot though.
That's fucking great. That'd be a great emoticon. Man, if we had Twitch Prime, I would totally
Just
use
that.
that. Just that, literally. That'd be so good. Oh man.
Oh god.
You can't do
naked.
you can't do custom stickers, right? For your Twitch. Like you have to be a pretty big size to do that, right?
I've got 3 custom emotes.
Okay.
They're I don't think. Oh my god, a beard. What's up, Mario? How you doing today on the Twitch side? I haven't looked at Twitch chat in ages just because I'm concentrating on YouTube because you get way more viewers than me.
How many you got on Twitch right now?
4.
We got 26 out here. Which
I've
is
never
okay.
gotten above 20 in a year of streaming.
Damn, our last stream I think was the biggest stream we've had. We had like 40 at one point. I think that was the highest point.
God
Which
damn,
was
dude.
it was crazy. Yeah, I mean I feel like video games you're always gonna get more viewers than Q&A or kind of chit chat stuff, which is fine. We might do some more gaming stuff because it's quarantine. I feel like it's a little okay for us to do anything that's slightly related to SCP.
Mm.
I think people are a little more forgiving. I mean, if people like it a lot, us doing gaming stuff, we might stick with it, but we'll have to see what the people think.
Okay, time to speed it up, gamers. we're going to be going so fast right now. I hope you got a helmet on.
Buckle up. Strap in.
I'm pressing
Oh, wow,
keys
yeah, I already see
so fast.
It's already coming together.
It's already coming together, boys. How do I merge this? This is the most annoying thing. I had to do this a lot, was merging parts of certain objects for a telephone or something like that. Just a robot part. And it's so painful. You know what? Double time.
Is it from the top? Or it's like
Double
a little off
time.
to the side, right? Yeah.
So like that. So you know, I've got the mirror modifier to
Oh.
reflect that side.
Mm-hmm.
I can do it for 2 sides at once. So if I select the cursor to be in the middle and then origin 3D cursor, boom, then I can have it.
So it's basically like a quarter.
Yeah, and then I change one and it changes
Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. Yeah.
the other ones. You made some pretty trippy stuff with that.
I'm assuming so, yeah. Just like distortion.
Hmm.
Oh, cool.
God, this looks like ass. It's not finished yet, guys. I hate that. My brother would like walk in my room and he'd say, that looks crap."
Yeah.
It's not
Thanks.
done.
Really feel the familial love. Damn, Cherry. What did Cherry say? Oh, Cherry recommended we call it BTR, behind the reality.
Ooh, that sounds
Ooh.
awesome.
It does sound cool, but too bad no one will know what the fuck we're talking about. So I do like that idea though. That's a cool one. If we when the channel gets to a decent size, then we can start making up our own terms. We'll write the Zeitgeist. All right, what's popping? What do we got going on?
I've got my OBS hidden. Ah, nothing new. So you get
Yeah,
so many
what's
chats,
going
dude. Look at that.
Let's see.
Damn,
who's,
Cherry.
Who's
I'm
popping?
guessing Cherry's like one of the big boys.
No, I've never seen Cherry before actually.
Oh.
We've oh shit! Is that Aerospice? Is that
Who's
the
that?
Aerospice? That's the 3D modeler for Unity. Although there's
I don't know any of these people. I should be involved in the community a lot more because I always wanted to be like working on SCP Unity,
They have a Discord channel.
especially
I can
because
send you, yeah.
this guy, I can always edit this guy to be game ready. He's ready for it. If you want to put him in the game, you know, he's ready for it.
Damn.
He's calling for it. This guy, so optimized.
We are working with them, so could be a two-way street. We'll see.
Ooh.
We'll have to run it by. Yes, our
They use Blender as well.
Yeah, I mean, do you use Blender?
Because I saw one of the streams once, and they use Shift F a lot to model the rooms.
What's that? What Shift F do?
It basically just makes it so that you can fly around with WASD and use the mouse.
Oh, okay, cool.
And then you can press tab and you can walk around, but like I'm falling through the world. There's no floor. This looks disgusting, by the way, dude.
We're making a rotary phone. Well, Max is. I'm just sitting here watching him.
Doing a very, very bad job at it. I'm sorry. I'm immediately more nervous now.
Oh no. Don't
Because
worry.
anyone who's like slightly competent at modeling is here. And I'm like, my model's covered.
Ari uses Maya.
Absolutely covered in just like, oh, he uses Maya. Never mind.
Yeah. Okay, so now pressure's off.
I've got what are they called? Faces with 5 vertices or more.
Is that a bad thing?
Yeah. What are they called? Because I forgot the name of them, but they're bad.
Is it because you're just like over
N-gons.
N-gons.
N-gons. My model's covered in N-gons.
Is that like those like
It's-
weird like trapezoid kind of things? Yeah, that are like triangles and yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's just like if I get, oh my god, I'm gonna I'm gonna make you cry, dude. If I bring it
Oh
up,
no.
is this the right object that I should be using? I should probably be using a cylinder for this, just to demonstrate it real quick. If I get a surface
Mm.
with a face right here that has more than 4 vertices, that doesn't work. And then no wait, that was right. And then F. So this is one face,
Mhm.
and there's obviously more than 4 vertices connected to it. And then I change one, then that's bad because
yeah,
that
that
kind
looks
of
very
breaks the
weird,
whole
yeah.
model. So if I keep doing that, then you can't really see it. It just
a little
ruins
bit,
it.
yeah, yeah. It looks just really strange. It almost looks like like you're crinkling paper.
I don't know why there's no shading on it though. They're like what the hell? And I put smooth on it.
Oh, yeah. Looks like a sippy cup.
I know. I'm just trying to. I can't really get it to do anything glitchy.
Cherry
Whatever.
says the spider model looks like a RE monster. I'm assuming she means
I've
Resident
never
Evil.
played Resident Evil.
I guess some of the later game monsters, yeah, because they get pretty funky looking. They can get pretty sci-fi looking. Harry Saha asks, "What is this?" We're doing 3D modeling for the SCP Purge film that we're working on. So, get a little sneak peek of some of the SCPs that might be in the film. See the process. Hear Max burp into the mic. You know.
Hey.
Man, I had some meatballs last night. So, parents were out. So I was like, I was working all day. I don't feel like going to well, okay, they're not out. They're not like
Hands?
but anyway.
What do you mean? I've never heard of this.
What? Meatballs?
Is that a phrase?
Going out? Parents?
Oh, okay, yeah. I just misheard you. I misheard you. Sorry, go on.
You speak English, right? No, I'm good. So, there was like I was going through like the back of my freezer and I found this like this Tupperware of frozen meatballs. I'm like,
Yummy.
good, should be fine. Things have been pretty rancid the past 12 hours. Let's just say it's a good thing we're not meeting in person. Is what I'm trying to come across, But I think it was worth it. I think it was worth the fumes. I literally killed my sister last night. It was good. Oh man, it was just kind of strange how giant the phone looks when you don't have anything for scale.
It's pretty good. Pretty big compared to the other things that I've modeled as well. Oh
shit, yeah.
That was crap. Like in Blender, technically, this phone's like twice as big as 2427-3.
Oh really?
For no reason, yeah. I'll scale it down, obviously. The sizes of models in 3D software, there's no rhyme or reason at all. Telephone wheel.
R said in quotes, "Should be pretty fine," end quote. Famous last words. I feel that. It's literally how things like having audio come out of one ear happens in your release. SCP Purge. So is it a film about a crime being legal for 24 hours? No. No, it is not.
I'm surprised we've not had enough of those jokes.
I know. I think I only saw
BTS
one
jokes.
other, which is funny. I actually like that. I've actually never seen The Purge, so
Same.
I'm in no rush. It's not.
I think I
really
saw
my
a bit
kind.
of it when like my family was watching it on like Netflix, and I just made fun of it because it just looked crap.
Yeah, that's why I've kind of. If it's like, oh, if my friend's watching it, then maybe I'll watch it, kind of deal. Blaze Bailey Finnegan recommended. I think the neck part of the handset should be a bit flatter, more rectangular. I think what she's saying is it's too cylindric.
I get that.
Which actually, if you think ergonomics wise, it does make a little sense, because your hand fits better in
See, I'm never gonna be able to make this look good. I need like to spend hours doing this and making it look good because why is that happening?
Oh,
There's like
that ribbing.
wrinkles there.
Oh, that is
It's
strange.
because they're tries connected to it.
There's no way you can like use the tool to smooth it out.
I mean, this is so bad. I'm not very good at sculpting either. See, like that's not very good. I
No.
just need to spend time and just retopologize this whole thing and actually make it look good. I get what that person's saying though, absolutely. It does need to be flatter. But I also want to maintain the curvature.
Yes, this is one of the older rotary phones for those. He's going off. He's using a reference, Felicia. He just has it on the on his
I
other
am, yeah.
monitor. Yeah. I mean, if you feel like you're stuck, feel free to jump on the sheep. I know sometimes it helps to like
I was actually about to do that, yes. See
step
like how
away and then come back to it.
it's like too sharp right there.
Yeah, it's too angular.
I'm gonna delete all of this and do that part later.
Halfway there.
So yeah, I just need to do the transition from that.
So I'm assuming that's always the hardest part, like usually.
Mm. It's just because I'm working with a cylinder. And cylinders, you gotta keep it looking smooth.
Hmm.
I mean, well, I could just make it a box and then just subsurf the crap out of it, which actually isn't too bad of a shout.
So the just subsurface basically just rounded out, basically.
Yeah. In fact, you put an idea in my head now.
Aro said you should use pure ref if you're not.
I know what that is.
Yeah.
I just haven't gotten around to it.
What is that? I'm just curious.
Just a board for getting references. Like how for the other model, I was actually using the anatomy of spider legs to be able to grasp of like the hind leg, the leg at the back right there.
Okay.
And all like the phrasing, like there's like the tibia and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and the femur, which is quite a popular one. Got a lot of femur breaker memes.
Oh yeah, that's a thing.
But no, it's just like you just get loads of reference images and just pop them on a board. It's essentially just like a mood board maker.
Okay,
I
that's
think
interesting. I suppose it's free.
there's something in Blender that does the same thing though. So like I've got the node editor right here. Like I can do stuff in this, and you can make mood boards in that with all reference images and stuff.
That's interesting. I never thought of a mood board in 3D in like a Blender type program. It's interesting.
You can also add background images.
Oh.
So like if I got
Oh yeah, I think Clay
one
does
of these
this.
images,
I think Clay just uses like a white clean background.
why is it not coming up? Oh. Is this like a different image file? Why is it not showing up? Oh, it's a GIF. Apparently this is a GIF file, so I can't plug it
Oh.
into Blender. I was going to set up a background image. Never mind.
Aro asked, "Yo, where can I see renders of that spider? It looks cool AF."
It's only on my Facebook page. It's not anywhere else. This is my Facebook. There's the old one. I'll probably upload it to Twitter. I'll probably post it on my Twitter or something. I was going to ask you,
Yeah,
James, if I could do that.
yeah. Then I'll just retweet it. I'll just
Okay,
retweet your
fair
tweet.
enough.
Easy peasy. Let's see. Wow, I had no idea that so much exhaustive work goes into such minor details. Respect. Yeah, that's part of why I want to do more of these streams because it's interesting to see like this thing that you'd never think of, and the amount of time that has to go into it. Thank you, Sion. I don't know how to say that name. Kaon. Oh, that's weird. It looks like Play-Doh now. Like a doughy
Hmm.
feel to that.
I genuinely, I'm stumped. I didn't know a telephone would be that hard. I've done a phone before. That's the thing. I've done a phone before. I
But not
have a
like
phone model.
with this type of handle though.
Yeah,
Oh,
for my game, I've got one.
could you like take that and like
It's
modify
in.
it?
It is in the library. I think it's still a bit crap though. You know what? Let me go and find it because it's in the library. It's this.
Oh,
Now,
is that actually separate from the box?
I can separate it. Oh, it's just a cylinder and I rotated it. That's so simple. I could just use this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. And then subsurf that. See, does that look good? I mean, obviously the rotation's all wonky.
If you just fix the cups, like the speaker and the,
Oh yeah, obviously I could just
Yeah.
use this as
I
like
think it
some
should
kind of
fit
base.
better.
The rotation's off though. Cursor to selected. No.
Oh
Cursor
snap!
to
Oh,
selected. I think
that's fair. Spectre was saying the spider model should go in cursed images, r/cursed images. Bangers and mash, pronounced
I haven't gone
Scion.
Reddit.
Okay, that's interesting. Scion's also a character in a web novel I read, so maybe that's why my brain jumped to Scion.
Bangers and mash. What's it? Bangers and mash.
What is a banger?
Bangers. Do you actually know what a banger is?
No, actually. I know
Bangers and mash.
I know
How
mash
do you
is.
know I was British?
Is that like lamb?
No,
No, it's sheep.
it's just a sausage.
Oh, it's just a sausage. And mash, I'm assuming mashed
Sausages and
potatoes.
mash. Mashed potatoes,
Okay, okay. I have it. That's what matters. Is it like a bratwurst kind of sausage? What kind of sausage are you talking about?
Any.
Any? Oh, literally any. Damn. If Max's telephone were in a Half-Life type game, I would stare at it, pick it up, throw it, then continue on the game and forget about it.
Thanks.
Sad reality to minor details. It's true though. It's like the little things, and if you start skimping on them, subconsciously you'll start feeling it. Sebastian Carlson says, "I think it would help if the cups were rotated inwards."
That's essentially what I did with this one.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know how to perfectly rotate it. Screw it.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Just a quick whiz.
It's just me and you.
I
Me and
am
you, chat.
American, Steven Ramos. Max is not.
I'm American.
He's
What are you talking about?
British, as they say, right?
I am British. I'm gutted.
Oh no. What do you call spaghetti with meat sauce? I'm scared.
What?
He said ask what they call spaghetti with meat sauce. Blaze Bailey Finnegan says.
Spaghetti with meat sauce?
You say meat sauce? Who the fuck says meat sauce?
Wait.
I don't know. I don't understand this. Maybe he's
I
thinking
don't
of like
understand what you mean spaghetti. Just like I don't know. We call spaghetti like
Oh.
spag bol sometimes.
No, like spaghetti is this thing that starts with a P. How do you say that?
spag bol. Like I don't know what.
No. Like spaghetti, penne, tortellini. Those are all pasta. Like, how do you pronounce that word?
I don't know. What? Spaghetti.
No, pasta.
Pasta.
Oh, you say pasta. What the fuck? Okay, so I know some English people say pasta, and I'm like, oh,
What?
yes.
I've never heard that before.
Yes. Like, do you know Lindy Beige? He's a really famous historical YouTuber.
Pasta.
I think he's from London though, so maybe that's a London thing. Oh no, he's from
Probably.
no, where's that tank museum? He lives near there. Bovington, is it Bovington Tank Museum? And it's in England, I know. But he's near that area. So that might be where Iron Armenian is, if you know Iron Armenian, who is a fan of the channel.
I don't know any of these people.
He's a Warhammer YouTuber.
Don't even know what that is.
Oh really? That's a it's like a if you know wait, did I say Warhammer? He's not a Warhammer player. It's I can't believe I'm saying this. Fucking the name up. It's that World War II plane game. I don't know. I forgot the name.
World War II plane game.
It's like World of Tanks. It's like similar but with planes.
Funny thing is, I was actually about to say World of Tanks.
It's basically the same thing but
as
planes.
a joke.
I call it spaghetti. Cherry Berry says.
I think this is also an American thing, but like, do you know what faggots are?
Oh, cigarettes. Yes.
No.
No. Oh, bundle of sticks.
No.
All right.
So we've got fags.
That's a slur here, basically.
We smoke a fag. We smoke a fag. It's just a cigarette, right?
Yeah.
But we've also got faggots, which are just meatballs.
Wait, what? What? You're kidding? You're shitting me, right? What? I've never heard of this before.
Hang on.
No,
I'm searching it.
That's
now.
straight up like a slur here. God damn. War Thunder. Thank you, Smidge. Yeah, Warhammer is also kick-ass. War Thunder is the game. I can't believe I forgot that. Oh, Bovington Tank Museum. Yeah, I got the name. Yeah, that would be a pretty cool one to go to. Hey, Alcoholist. What's poppin'? How's it going?
Yeah, I can't remember it. It's just a meatball.
Man. That's a first. That's the first one for me. Is that like the company's name? I'm assuming.
I don't know, but we had it before. I can't find it on Google Images, but I know it's on a tin, and they're called faggots.
Wow, fuck man.
And even we think that's stupid.
Okay, good. At least there's an awareness there, because I'm assuming it's also a slur in England, right? That's not just the American thing.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Okay. That's like
it doesn't make any sense.
I love that.
Like, why would you call it that?
Yeah, it's like really, really fucked up the marketing PR angle on that one. Yeah, the history guy is really good. I watch him sometimes. I've never watched Mark Felton. But yeah.
The history guy.
He's like basically just like some old dude that talks about history. It's like the most like simple
my guy
channel. But do not forget to add the swirly wires.
This looks even worse. You know what? I'm gonna do this part later. Time to move on with the sheep. Let's make it interesting,
All right, let's
boys.
do this. All right, I'll be right back. Go ahead though.
Yes. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the sheep, and I'm not going to do anything in this version of Blender with it. I'm going to open up Blender 2.8. Here's my desktop. Here's a gray screen. How are we doing today, guys? How we doing in chat? Hang on, is this gonna work? Because I kind of have it set up wrong. Yikes! That receiver is thick. Will the film be fully animated or some live action? There are some live action shots in there. That's some live action. Some of the stuff will be composited. Is this Dial a Dream? This is Dial a Dream. What a cool grey screen. Thanks, man. I just talked to chat.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, let's get...
Blend the sheep for lamb chops, says Felicia. All right.
Welcome to Blender 2.8. the new version that I don't use because it's too complicated and I can't figure out anything.
Oh yeah, you're still relearning that. I forgot.
But
Well,
the plugin, I have to use the plugin with it.
oh, I see what you're saying. Alcoholist asks, will the film be fully animated or some live action shots? It's all gonna be live action. These are gonna be mixed with life.
Yes.
Everything. Yeah, and it's all gonna be like found footage kind of style.
Whoa! Look at that
Whoa.
little bit of spaghetti. Whoa!
Whoa, holy crap.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
It's like a yarn ball.
I want them a
Let's
bit
see.
smaller. Substeps.
Oh, Aro
Is that even-
says, I'd recommend using booleans than just cutting slash merging to make the receiver.
Booleans are complicated, and I used to find them really messy though. Oh!
I've
Hang on,
heard
I'm trying
boolean
to-
before. I don't know why it sounds so familiar.
Boolean. It means multiple things because I also do a bit of programming, and it means other things in that.
Okay, so maybe because I listened to like an AI podcast. I think that's probably where I heard it from.
Boolean's just like a true or false operation.
Yeah, I think that's what I need.
How do I make it good?
How do you make wool? Someone asked,
I don't know.
or like hair. That's a completely different program.
Oh, hair's
right?
the thing in Blender. It's a little bit of simulation.
Is that like a physics
I-
engine too?
Yeah, there's a physics side to it. You can add hair to a model, and you can like comb it and stuff.
That's interesting.
It's a separate thing. It's like fire simulation. Is that good? I
Sheep
can't get a
with
good. In
meatballs.
fact, I'm gonna scale this up, and then maybe it'll be a bit more accurate. No. Scale it up in
Oh
edit
god.
mode. Whoa! Does this look good? I don't like the cables that are like going off
Yeah, it's all over the
way
place.
high.
It should with the sheep. It's almost like it's like a wire wrapped around it. If that makes sense, instead of like in like a spiral.
Oh, that's something that will be easily fixed.
Okay.
So essentially, with a curve, if I just add a curve right here, it's a straight
Mhm.
line. That's all it is. And if I get any type of like a cube or something, and
Mhm.
just make the cube really long, then I can put a modifier on it that is, I believe, curve modifier, and then select that curve, and you can
Oh, and
have
then
it
boom.
like
Okay, yeah.
move along
That's
that shape.
interesting. Huh.
So if I subdivide this a lot, but move it down,
And
I can-
interesting.
and then I can move it like that. Whoa!
Interesting. Okay.
Which basically makes it so that this wire inside it's just one curve,
Mhm.
and then I can change this square to be a spiral, and then it'll just spiral and follow the path along the whole thing.
Mhm.
You can also do it as an array modifier. This is very easy stuff.
Interesting. Yeah, for people wondering, I literally know nothing about. I know very little about 3D modeling, so I'm learning with you.
So right here, you can get an array modifier and have it as a relative offset of some coordinate. So you can have it copy constantly. See, why is it not doing it universally? Hang on a second, guys. Sorry about this. I'm having a brain fart moment. I don't know what I'm doing. This is like when I'm trying to show my friends, like, oh, here's this cool thing I made, and they're like, how did you do it? And then I'm trying to show them, and it's like none of it's working. And then they're like, ha, that's what I thought. You didn't make that.
That's like half the
Boom.
effects I do in After Effects.
So I've got this super long line right here that you can see. And if I turn up the array modifier, bang, 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 then I can have it just infinitely
okay,
loop
yeah.
forever. So if I can change this one small chunk to just be like
God.
that, and then it copies.
Oh God.
Whoa.
That's
So
trippy.
all I need to do is make a little chunk of it be like the spiral of the telephone, like that part, and then I can just have an array modifier just copy along the length, the whole length of the cable, and then it'll work.
Interesting.
Very cool.
That is, yeah. Damn. Let's see. Let's see. I missed some stuff. I'm glad it's gray screen. My eyes would bleed if it was brighter. That's good to know.
Oh yeah. Well, you want me to change it?
No, spare this man. Quote unquote easy stuff. Thanks for making me doubt my skills in Blender, says Sebastian.
Oh, sorry. I'm really embarrassed because I'm like, it takes me like 10 minutes to try and set up this demonstration of this super simple thing or something that I thought was simple. And then it doesn't work. I'm like, why isn't it working?
I mean, as
I get really
someone
scared.
who knows nothing, it still looks impressive.
Okay.
Science says, love your short films. Literally cheered when the D-boy finally got his corn pudding. Thanks, man. That was a fun video to make. What up, folks? Says Foundry. Love the founder dairy. Thanks, man.
Who? What?
He tried to spell foundry, but he said foundry.
Boundary. Spin. Okay, so this is a cool thing. Spin. There's a spin thing. You can make it spin. This is how, in fact, I'm going to open it because I actually...
Why? Maria asks, why BTS, though?
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes, yeah. That terms existed before that Korean ban, for those wondering.
This is the same technique that I used for the garden hose up here. This is actual garden hose, by the way. And the reason why I did this is because there's like a random shape on top of the cartoon version of 2427-3 and Lord Bung's confinement.
Confinement, yeah.
And the original post, the original article about 2427-3 says that he's made up of garden hose. So I thought like, oh, it'd be brilliant if I actually made this a legit garden hose thing. So I'm going to use the geometry that I've got here from this, the same technique on the sheep. Wrong file. This, because I want to make the noodle. It actually does look like a noodle. The noodle of the telephone.
Some macaroni vibes going on. Marco
Macaroni?
asks, what's going on? We're 3D modeling some SCP creatures that are going to be in our containment breach film called Purge. So yeah, that's what's going on right now.
That's my favorite question. I love that question when it's just like, what's going on? I ask that question like every day. I don't know what is going on.
Lord
What's
Bung's
going
breach.
on?
I mean, especially now. I don't know. I'm actually enjoying the ability to just work at home and never leave my house, low-key. I think it's starting to get to me, actually. Scratch that. I was like, man, like yesterday I went to write at a cafe, and it's like, nope. You're here. You can't leave.
I can make a ring. I don't know how to make a little spiral. Wait, I think there's a spiral thing. Just bear in mind, guys, I've never done this before. I'm so sorry.
Be forgiving.
It's just you're not getting the instantaneous results.
Oh, okay. What is the SCP will be in the animation? There will be many SCPs. So
yes,
keep following our streams if you want some teases of what's going on, who's gonna be in what. We got I just keep calling him Spider-Man. I gotta remember these numbers.
Spider-Man.
I literally have him written as Spider-Man in my files. The weird robot spider dude. That's one of them. That is also
Spider-Man.
So we got Spider-Man. And then we're also doing 1498, which I'll pull up again, Roy. Is the sheep. Actually, I'm gonna play some classical music for y'all. We're gonna shift the tone.
Nice stream, man. Thanks, dude. I'm sorry that I've been ignoring Twitch this entire time just because YouTube is funny. I love the YouTube guys.
We were making this boy. SCP 1498. Just remember,
Spiral.
Max, your Twitch fans were the OGs.
Spiral. But this was the same thing. It was like if I was developing my game, it would just be me sat there for ages just trying to figure out. And then like the secret to the problem, you know, the solution all along was like one small box that I forgot to tick. And then I tick it and it's like, oh, there it is. I love that. But if I'm doing it by myself, then it's just the pain by myself.
And then, yeah, you don't have people being like, ha ha. Ha.
Exactly. People bullying me like, what an idiot. He's got N-gons all over his model. And then people bully me.
It's okay. I'm pretty sure, like, I'm going to say 95% of the people here don't know, isn't Spider-Man like a number? Don't know Blender.
Like, what? Like, what even is this?
Oh
What
my
am I
god.
doing?
Holy shit.
What? Seriously, what am I doing?
Let's see. I may miss parts of the stream because I'm doing some house cleaning. No sweats, man. Literally, Jake's doing like spring cleaning right now, so you're not alone. Isn't Spider-Man like a number thing? No, I don't. Not that I know of. Oh, you mean like our Spider Boy? Yeah, I forgot his number.
2427-3.
That one, 2427. I'm gonna actually keep that up. So let me delete this. Sorry, guys.
What? Spiral. I can use this to my advantage.
Someone calls him Spider Friend. I like that name.
Oh.
It is. This is literally the shot from Bung's confinement, for those wondering.
Yes. He doesn't have a lot of info on him.
No, yeah, it was just like
Which
a
is a
quick,
shame because I love the way he looks.
just like a little nod. He does a lot of SPs. We'll just be like in for a second. Is there going to be 96 in animation? No,
I wish.
actually. Just because Clay's done it, I don't want to overdo things that have been done
96
already.
is my favorite SCP, dude.
Oh,
I
yeah?
love 96, and I kind of wish I did him. Oh, I love him.
You still could. For a game, I guess.
Nah,
I just feel like
probably
he's
be really
too,
hard.
he's too hard to handle. He like takes up so much attention. He's too hard to handle in like a story kind of. If he's like a side character, if that makes sense. But we do have some pretty famous ones that'll be in there, so don't worry. Ones that have not really been in any SCP short films, actually, surprisingly.
What is
Yeah, what
happening?
happens? He's got like a long lean noodle now.
I don't know. We're getting
Oh,
somewhere.
that looks neat. Yeah, that's progress.
It's bad, but
Well, Peanut Boy will be in this. For those wondering, I think I'm fine. with that.
yay! That's my favorite. Just kidding. 96 is my favorite, but I love Peanut Boy as well.
I'd say I don't know. I really like SP 5000. That's a newer one. It's more of a story than like an SCP though. And 106 I think is my favorite out of the first series, the old man. 79 has not been any shorts, but you know 79 will be in the new one. So, but I'm not gonna repeat that. So, if you were in the stream, guess what? You got to find out a fact that people will have to wait months. So, yeah, no, don't worry.
Where my Peanut Boy stands at.
Peanut stands. Yeah, but
Oh, I think Blender crashed. Oh no, it does this sometimes. Where no,
Oh, it just
it's
freezes?
not responding.
oh fuck!
Whoa!
What the fuck? Whoa! 173. Yeah, we did a joke video with him, but like, that was literally just like a peanut. What's 3166? Let me pull that one up. I'm really bad with numbers, so.
So close.
Let's see.
Oh, it's so
Oh, that's
slow.
the Garfield one. No, we're not gonna do the Garfield one. That would be fun to do in the future. If you guys know, fuck, what's his name? Lumpy. What's his full name?
I have no
that's
idea what you're
Probably
talking about.
how there's a YouTuber who does like disturbing, like, I'm sorry, John, like level Garfield stuff.
Oh,
Um,
I love it.
like literally like these really cool like pixel art kind of stuff. But yeah, he did some SCP stuff too. But Lumpy does all that goodness. What is he
I'm
making?
so
He's
sad.
right now he's trying to work on making a telephone cord for that will basically be what these boys are made out of, the sheep guys. 3008.
I'm so sorry, dude.
Yeah, it is a SCP channel, so that's why we're talking about SCPs right now. Let's see what 2008 is. Oh, that's the IKEA. See, that's how bad I am with numbers. Yeah, IKEA would
Why
be like
does-
a dream to make, but we don't have access to a filming access to IKEA. Although I do like Bong's take on IKEA, where it's more like this weird Mad Max kind of tribe world. All right, I'll throw it up again for people who keep like, what is the sheep thing? This is the sheep thing.
The sheep thing. Okay. That looks a bit better this time. I'm hoping it doesn't look crap. Okay. Apply that. Oh, that is way better. That is exactly what I was looking for.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Oh,
And then
it's
you-
fucking... Oh, it's perfect.
You just like loop that.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
You gotta
Yeah.
find the you gotta find the right numbers. 6.59, 6.5.
Ooh.
Merge. Bang. Not close enough. 6.45, 6.46,
Man.
8, 9. One of these is gonna do it.
It's so close.
It's not doing it.
Oh, the Tickle Monster. Yeah, 99's a fun one. It's a cute one.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Hello.
Oh, that looks
Got
good.
it.
Yo.
Who's this?
It's I, Jake,
Oh man, Jake
Special
Boy
guest.
here. Special
Holy
guest.
crap. Microphone's
fairly
amazing.
mundane guest. Thank you.
Yeah, he got a whole new setup. It's fancy sounding. Yeah, sounds good.
Well, James stole my setup, so I had to get
Stole. You lent it to me. Excuse me.
another one. Very convenient, yeah.
Yes. You can take it yourself. Nah. But nah.
yeah. Let me come over in my hazmat suit, armed to the teeth, to take back my $100 red brick.
Yes. Well, you have your other red brick now.
I do. I have the better one.
The fancy. Yeah. Basically, we got a red brick with 2 ports. So if we wanted to do an in-person stream, we could have 2 separate mics and be But you know, we're in a quarantine, so let off
Yeah,
the
we
wait.
could sit down on our casting couch and just have a nice conversation, camera on.
You don't have a black leather
That'd be
couch,
nice. They don't have to know that. We could
Okay.
add it in post.
though.
Max, how hard will it be to add a black leather couch in post if we're sitting on a closet?
With like proper defamation and everything.
Decently enough,
Sit
yeah.
very still.
Oh, I'm not sure about that
And
one.
can it be done
Probably
live?
a couple of weeks. Live.
Yeah, it needs to be a live edit.
I'll need a team on that.
A
Okay.
team, all right.
Just get 10 people just for a mediocre joke.
Mediocre.
Respect.
I think it was
Casting
better
couch
than
joke.
that.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Well, for a whole stream.
I was watching not related to literally anything, but I was watching some home videos of Bungie and the guys who made Halo from 2001, and they made a casting couch joke back in 2001, and I could have sworn I've seen these like home videos and shit when I was younger, and you know, completely over my head.
Are these like
Thankfully.
behind the scenes like videos or?
It was Marty O'Donnell, the guy who makes the music for Halo. He was going around the Bungie's new office at the time and just recording, and one person was like, hey, you like my couch? He's like, yeah, it's my casting couch. It was just a little offhanded joke. And then Marty was like, oh, I thought I got the casting couch.
Huh.
I was just sitting there. I'm like, I looked up to these people.
I didn't know it goes
still
that far
do,
back.
But
That joke.
casting couches?
Yeah, I didn't know that was that like.
I hate to break it to you, man, but this is a tried and true tradition. The casting couch existed before Bang Bros started recording it.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay, I see what you're saying.
You innocent little baby.
I
man.
mean specifically like the image though of like the casting couch.
The image itself, I'm not sure. I just know leather is particularly easy to clean.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
But what are we working? Oh, we're making
The sheep
Dog.
some good old lamb. Some bop. Oh, that's
the
a
sheep
dog.
boys.
Can you guys hear a dog?
Yeah, I heard a boar.
I do hear a dog.
All right. It's my dog.
Is or was?
Oh no! Shit.
What was that sound?
I think you know exactly what that sound is. You better come to terms with your with the
Holy
loss you're
Oh,
about to go
wait.
through.
Oh my god.
Give me a second.
That was so
Room
like
for
high
two.
quality. What? Where's mine? Can I get one? I've got a Nerf gun.
These are props. Oh, it's Nerf for nothing. You've got us beat.
We got airsoft, so.
I don't know.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, you got nothing to shake.
Yeah. That's my Nerf Maverick, 9mm. Didn't do that at all,
Was-
James, but very cool.
Sorry, what? Me getting up?
You cocking your weapon.
Oh, I didn't mute it. What?
Whatever.
Sorry.
Oh, you did mute it. I don't know, man.
It wasn't that loud. It was too plastic sounding.
Mm.
It took me a week to make a bad humanoid character. This is outstanding. This is Infinite Galaxy.
I'm just trying to get some good bounces from this cable, and like none of them look good.
I have to be honest. If we're talking about humanoid characters, Max, this is a pretty shitty one. I have to be
I mean,
honest,
yeah,
man.
it's nowhere near humanoid.
I know. You really off the ball here. But if you're going for a sort of a quadruped approach, I definitely, I'll praise you on that one. Looks great.
Absolutely. Uh-oh. Possible crash.
I can tell literally with the Discord stream, like it'll just start blocking up all of a sudden, getting super pixelated.
Yeah. I think I just game ended Blender 2.8. So
Guys,
no.
Purge is canceled.
No, no.
Oh, my bad. All right, I think I misinterpreted the situation here.
Treeman.
I'm gonna have to close
It's
it.
the literally on the screen. It says SCP 1498 underneath the picture. That's the one
I'm
we're making.
trying to see here. Yeah, your camera's blocking the number a little slightly.
Oh, whoops, my bad.
NBD, no big deal, my man.
No big deal. There you go. You all should be able to see it. Yeah, the sheep is just a reference. The current.
What's it a
little,
reference to?
The sheep. No, like that sheep model he didn't make. That was just like a
Oh.
reference model.
I see.
That's what I'm going for.
That's
It's gonna happen.
It's so this is like a dream SCP. Basically, people who like I need to reread it again. But basically, people who like end up getting involved with this SCP, they end up like getting stuck in like some sort of dream state, and reality around them starts to turn into like almost like a kind of Inception thing where they get stuck in a dream reality, and their face turns into a phone. So they literally.
Is this like a reference to counting sheep or something?
Yeah, that's the whole shtick. But basically, you get
Ah.
like phone head people and all this crazy stuff. It's a cool one.
What happens if you pick up the phone? Oh, that's
I don't remember. I need to reread it again. It's definitely worth.
no
rereading.
spoilers. We'll find out.
Find out next time.
Look it up.
Hello, friends. It says Chris did this. Hello, Chris.
What is
Hello.
happening? Oh, I hate 2.8.
I'm gonna get water
so
real quick.
much.
I will be right back.
Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. We're watching avid Blender user use 2.8 for the first time and clearly has no idea what he's doing. Where's the button? Why does it go? Oh, why do you have to double click that? Okay, this boy is in 2.8, the next generation.
Wow.
Here we go. Okay, where's the button?
Looks
Why is it
malformed.
a vertical thing? Sheep in all caps. Can I delete the eyes?
Thanks.
Oh, I can. Oh, at least that button didn't change.
Ooh, I like that angle.
What, the inside angle?
Yeah, just I'm watching.
Mmm. Okay, so yes.
Sheep
I
are
don't wanna
just
say-
government drones.
How do I do this? Oh. It's not. Ah. It's not doing anything. I'm changing the numbers and it's not doing anything. Oh, I hate Blender 2.8. I can't use it. And now I don't know what to do. I'm
Did they
actually
kind of
stuck.
roll out the update for it? Is there a way to revert back to an older version?
I have both versions, but this plugin that I'm using to make the cables it only works with 2.8.
Huh. Can you do I'm a complete virgin when it comes to this stuff, but can you do everything but the cable and then import what you had from the older Blender into 2.8?
It's just no. What I'm trying to do is I'm making it in 2.79. I'm making it in this version, right? But the cables I'm gonna make in 2.8 and then bring the cables and just the cables back to 2.79.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just making it in 2.79. That's fine. I'm making everything in 2.79, but I have to make the cables in 2.8, and there's no other way around it. And I
Got
don't
it.
like screen capture because I would have window capture. In fact, I think I can set it up stream settings to be window capture.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
there should be.
Streaming
There's an
my
application.
desktop.
Yeah, there's an application share, and then there's the desktop share. James is not back. Oh, he's coming back now.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
Perfect. Just when Max opens up the new stream, just
good.
tune into that.
Oh yeah,
Um,
but then you guys are only gonna be able to see 2.79 right there, and not
Correct.
2.8.
Yeah, it's only one at a time.
Ara says you're inside the sheep. I thought you were British, not Welsh.
Oh,
That's a good one. We got 35 years now. Give 'em
Scottish.
a bit more,
35 years?
No viewers.
35 years. I will be
Oh.
here for 35 years at this pace.
I would say
Delightful.
Where does the
James,
swirly wire end?
you're showing confidential information.
We don't know.
That's
Well,
our server.
Our server, yeah.
Confidential, bro.
That's confidential.
Are they gonna question the the
Read the
yellow
rules.
Jewish star just chilling over there?
All right, I'll. Nothing wrong with the little star, David. There we go.
No, yeah, surely not. They're gonna think there's some sort of greater conspiracy going on here.
Literally, I think like 3/4 of all those servers are all SCP related.
Yeah,
Literally, our friend servers are the only ones that aren't.
that is true.
Switching back.
Keep
Hi,
back
you
that
need to
up.
download more RAM, says Blaze Bailey Finnegan.
Yeah, we're having a major RAM shortage. We're gonna have to download the rest, fortunately.
How
You
much
tried hard,
RAM do
but
we all
there
have?
you go.
I have 24. I think.
I've got 30, 32, is it? Yeah, I think 32.
Yeah, I think 32 is the max for most people.
I think I've
No,
got
you can
two.
go
We can get
higher.
64. I know some people get.
You can go-
ridiculous.
You could be insane and go there, sure. But
It's a bit unnecessary.
yeah,
Is
it
Jake
is us,
and
the
James
men behind the slaughter.
slaughter. What is the slaughter?
It's all right.
That's
Good
my
meme.
question.
Good
You'll
meme.
find out one day, man.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Solid meme.
I try to keep hip and cool with the kids, so I'm aware of it. I know what's up.
I'm always behind the curve.
You're boomer.
I'm gonna literally look up Know Your Meme now.
The man
Great.
behind the slaughter.
Know Your Meme.
Don't open it up in a window. Do not.
No,
share
no,
with
it's on
others.
my phone. Don't worry.
British
Oh,
people
Five
be
Nights
like
at Freddy's.
British.
I made that joke
I'm
already.
British. How would you know I was British?
British.
Boy, mate, I'm
Nice.
gutted.
Oh no, I can do your Cockney accent, Jake.
Boy,
Huh?
bruv.
I'm not going there. I'm not
Okay.
Oh,
going there.
bruv, what? Excuse me, what the fuck do you think you're doing, man?
Boy.
Why do you
Hello?
sound so small?
I know.
Not the upside the gabba, eh?
He just
I
makes
don't
me
know,
think of
man.
that like angry little Turkish dude.
I haven't been. Oh no, God. Kolyat. No, that's not Kolyat. It's
I forgot his name.
Koksat Baba. Hold on.
Okay,
Find
it's a Five Nights at Freddy's thing. Okay.
Koksal Baba. Yeah.
Koksal Baba. Yeah, it's a classic.
Send it. This guy is off the chain.
Is there a way to
Put
make
in,
it like wrap around each limb?
No.
No.
It's just random. It's literally just shooting a laser beam inside it, and then it just bounces around inside the sheep a million times. It sometimes goes outside though,
Hmm.
which I don't like.
Yeah.
And I also don't know how to stop it from doing that.
Are there like holes in the model?
No.
American people be
There
like gun. I mean, we're not really helping that.
American
stereotype.
people be like,
Yeah, literally.
That
"Oh,
is
Mom,
so good.
heading to school."
I want that.
I do that with my mouth. Yeah.
Just imagine your like entire jaw shifting.
Yeah, just cracking it forward and back.
Oh god.
I'm gonna leak anything when I do this. When I press save as. No, I'm not. Sheep cables. .blend.
Cheapcable.blend. Look it up right now.
Yeah.
It'll
And
blow
then
your
I'm gonna
mind.
go back in there. I'm gonna go back with sheepcable.blend. Append.
Claim that
Object.
domain right now. I'll look up domain search. Cheapcable.blend.
Oh god. Why is it so tiny?
I don't know. Don't actually know.
Smidge in all caps says, "Why did you have that gun on hand? Why do you have that gun on hand?"
Quarantine, bro.
Emergencies.
Quarantine, yeah, literally.
Quarantine, bro. It's a prop, by the way.
Oh.
Harry.
You've done it. You've done it.
This isn't gonna work. I need to like line up an entrance. Boom. That looks awesome. Look at that. But if you do it, wait. This is me spam clicking.
Oh.
This is over here. As I was asking, is there a way to render with that laser effect and then trim the stray quote unquote wire?
No. It's all one Bezier curve, and you can't. The only way if you could do it is by applying it onto the mesh and then cutting the mesh up, which is exactly what I'm going to end up doing. But I have to do this. Whee! It looks like a Windows
Whoa.
screensaver.
Yeah, it does actually.
Wee.
I'm surprised it doesn't
also
like
Please make that a
crash.
screensaver. Just like a wire looping around a sheep, and then the sheep just falls to the ground, and another one shows up, and the wire keeps looping up.
That'd be pretty satisfying.
It'd be very
Cables.
satisfying.
Yo, Yankee with no trim. Yeah.
Oh, you
Epic.
can't go more than 2,000
Can you
arrays.
report that guy?
It's
Can you
it's
not?
it's
Oh,
a local meme.
Local
New York-
memes are the best.
New York
memes.
bred and born.
I've never played Breadborn. How is it?
Breadborn. That's so dumb. It's like my dream
That's what I
game.
do.
Bread and
Breadborn?
Bloodborne. Yeah. I'm literally making bread later today.
I mean, making a proper sourdough starter seems to be a bit of a
Well, I have a weight
a
scale
trial
now,
of.
but I gave up.
Oh, there we
so
go.
I didn't feel like doing it again.
You gave up. So you did give up.
Well, I'm making pita bread
They're
tonight.
easy, dude. You got to remember the pattern.
It's a lot.
You
It
can
wastes
make
a lot of
sourdough
dough.
with a Donkey Kong controller if you want.
Yeah. You should do a video
Yeah,
on that.
man.
I'd respect that.
We'll do it. We'll tenderize it with a Donkey Kong bongo set.
Marissa wants to start a food channel, a dietitian food channel. So
If you were to meet 1498, what dream would you want?
what dream I want? This gets personal. I don't know actually.
Well, I find it kind of funny. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. Kind of weird, but that's just how it is.
Do you have
I
reference?
find it hard to tell you.
I just think of
find it hard
your-
to take.
Do you still do the dream journal thing where you write down everything?
When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world. What were you saying?
Do you still do the dream journal thing?
Oh yeah. Let's take a look at some of my most recent
Oh, man.
dreams. So
I'm
for
ready.
reference, I've got a sleep program on my phone that in order for me to turn off the alarm, I have to write down something. So typically, I'll either write down like just some like belligerent screaming in order to get the alarm to stop, or I'll write down what my dream was. So March 16th, I haven't been using my sleep app this month. I've just been waking up when my body desires it to. But March 16th, I wrote down replacement speakers. That was apparently important for me to write down.
Okay.
March 14th, I wrote down robots.
Hmm.
Hmm. I remember you had a really weird series of dreams at some point, like over the summer, I think. I'm trying to remember.
Let's see.
And then there's your famous Half-Life nightmare dream.
Half-Life?
Remember that? You said like that. You had that awful nightmare with like one of the bosses from Half-Life made that sound or something, or the music from Half-Life was
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. But it wasn't. You know what the boss of that level. Okay, I can explain that one in a moment. But yeah, on March 2nd, I wrote down that I had a tomato farm, that was nice.
That's so nice.
Yeah, so one of the worst nightmares I've ever had, I'll just fill you all in. It started from the perspective of me, like in a video game, and it was like a first-person shooter. And I was some sort of like space soldier or whatever, and I'm running around. The first level it's like a village, and there's a bunch of like blue people in it, like kind of blue alien. Think of the music video for like I'm Blue, just really shitty looking blue alien, and there was like a score above the screen, and if I started blasting them, I get points for how many I killed. So I essentially went around this village, mowing down. Oh my lord!
Oh my god!
Making a long distance call.
Holy shit! I'm dead. But anyway, you're blasting blue boys.
Yeah, I'm just mowing down Blue Boy, and it's. Yeah, I mean it's disturbing. They're all running around and trying to get away from me. They have their
Half-Life
children,
smart.
and I'm killing them too. It was
Mhm.
just a disturbing dream. Mind you, I was probably like anywhere from like maybe 9, 10, 11. I think like around 9ish. It was pretty insane.
Damn, 9.
And I don't know. I finished that level, mowed them down. The next level starts, and it's all dark, pitch black, except I see a light ahead of me. It looks like I'm in a tunnel, and there's a light at the very end, and there's like a thumping noise I'm hearing at the distance. So I get closer and closer to the light, and I hear that thumping more and more. And I step into the light, and what I see in front of me is a sort of open, like, I won't say circular, but it was like a sort of roundish, like open chasm. And there was like the platform that I was walking on, like the stone, it extends a bit further, but under it, it's just a sheer drop. At the very bottom, there's rows and rows and rows of teeth. So if you fall, you're gonna fall into this teeth. And there's just like tribal kind of drum-like music playing, and it's really kind of like your heartbeat.
What's the music that you said was closest to? Cause I'll play it.
The music that was very similar to it, it was like jungle drums from Half-Life. In a way, actually, no, that's wrong. There is a, that's different. That's just a song that I find to be a little off-putting. But there was a different type of song. I feel like I knew it at the time, but it's escaped. But it was a very deep, kind of heavy rhythm.
Gonarch
I think
Slayer?
there was like
It's not that one.
no.
Okay.
Again, it wasn't from Half-Life. It wasn't a Half-Life. It was like a metal song or something. I remember there being some vocals, and I'm sure it exists. I know
was
it was a song
was
that
it from
existed.
Berserk?
No.
No.
Like
Okay.
I did not watch Berserk when I was 9. There is no song that is similar to it that I know the name of. But either way, very deep and kind of tribal, and it's like kind of shaking my soul. And I'm still in this game, right? And I'm at this like platform at the very edge of the platform, the very end of it, right? There's a single enemy there, and if I fall off the sides, there's like this teeth below me. But at the very edge of the platform, the very end of it, looking at me, and I know I have to fight him, is Mr. Krabs.
What? I don't remember this part.
You clearly didn't remember it. No, Mr. Krabs was at the end, and he wasn't like an abnormal one. It was just Mr. Krabs.
Uh-huh.
But I knew I had to fight him, and it was very intense. And what I did was I aimed my gun, I fired it, and the second I fired one bullet, I tripped and fell. I fell off the platform and into this mouth. And then the second I hit like the teeth, my perspective shifted. I'm no longer in the game, but I'm playing the game, sitting on my bed, looking at my TV, and it just, I'm hearing static. It's like blazingly loud. And from my TV, it's like a screamer, like a face is just popped out of, like literally popping out of the screen, screaming at me. And I'm like terrified. I like throw the controller and I try to run out the room, but the face like goes through the walls and keeps following me,
Oh
just
god.
screaming at me. And I'm like,
What the-
fuck that. And I ended up waking up. Again, very, very amusing, Mr. Krabs, but it
Oh, I like this. Half-Life
What I
Smurfs:
expect.
The Battle for Mr. Krabs.
Half-Life Smurf. Yeah, can a Half-Life modder please make this?
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know why we're going Half-Life, but I think I like the aesthetic of it. We'll go with it.
I like the aesthetic. Yeah.
I think we
got
can
a
do it.
feel.
Yeah, we can get that done. Have it in spend co-op, play through it, see if we could survive and not fall into the teeth hole. Yeah,
Was it
lots
like?
of little
Are you talking about like Sarlacc
vibrant
pit
dream.
kind of teeth, like, or is it literally
kind
like human
of
teeth?
but it was that's like the teeth surround, that's the teeth in the sand, and then there's a beak at the bottom, but this was just like rows and rows of like that kind of sharp teeth along the bottom of the bottom of the stone kind of chasm. I
Huh.
mean, I don't know if I was beaten by Mr. Krabs or if it was more that I his power was so tremendous that I couldn't keep my footing, because he didn't attack, and I don't believe any of my attacks connected with him.
He could have cyclically
Um,
like attacked you.
It's hard to say. This was a long time ago. I just know that I lost my footing, I fell, and then I was ripped out of the game and just screaming, "SpongeBob, me boy, you're spending all the money." Yeah,
Sponge boy, me Bob.
Sponge boy, me Bob, I have ass cancer. Egg Demon says hello.
Hey, Egg.
Gonarch was the biggest nad that Dr. Kuma ever saw.
Wow, that's actually surprisingly good.
No, I love that series too. The Half-Life VR.
The AI,
the AI was
AI
like
one, yeah.
self-aware, whatever.
I watched some of that.
Have you watched it?
I watched bits because you kept
I
sharing
watched
it.
the whole thing. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, because there's little bits from it that are just funny, where like Dr. Coomer like walks in, and it's like, "Look out, Gordon! Tits, big one, big ones!" Like,
Oh my
I
god.
think I've seen that. I wish I could
boobs
see
ahead. Like, it just, yeah. Just delightful. They're doing BTS streams now, where they're talking. They're like watching through the whole series and giving commentary about like what was going on in like behind the scenes. They were kind of freeform in the beginning, and eventually they realized we have so much shit we need to kind of have some of it a little bit more scripted.
It's basically a machinima, right?
I would
Classic.
almost. It's. I could potentially get some like flack for this, but I'd say the closest comparison that I could think of is sort of like oh god, I'm trying to remember exactly. But the Minecraft videos that was
What?
I'm forgetting the
Herobrine.
names. No, it was Israfel or whatever the heck.
Oh, the
it was
Shadow of
the
Israfel.
Shadow of Israfel.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's Yogscast.
Yogscast.
Oh,
yes.
Yogscast.
I would say it's closest to that because their whole thing was it was like, oh yeah, there's AI in the game, and like they all start like subtly doing things. Except
It was like a let's play, but they had people acting in it.
yeah, they were acting as like quote unquote NPCs, and then eventually, you know, the story starts getting more expansive. It's more and more scripted. Admittedly, the Half-Life one is pretty much like balls to the wall like immediately, and it's very like there's really no suspension of disbelief when it comes to like, okay, yeah, this is just, you know, playing it. I mean, the person playing it, he's also in character. He's just kind of responding as if he was Gordon.
Quick side note. Egg Demon asked, I just found out about this being made, and I'm wondering, what's it about? Like, is it going to focus on one SCP breaching or ... It's definitely more than one. It's about a whole facility containment breach. So we're going to have a whole gang of SCPs out there. So, you know, keep
A
watching
gang.
these. Yeah, gang.
Dude.
Gang's all here.
They're uniting. Now, so yeah, keep tuned. We're doing little sneak peeks every now and then with these streams, and if you follow us on Discord too. Epic says he wants to dream out cheese. Anyway, we don't have Bread Boy. I wish we had Bread Boy here.
Sometimes dream of cheese.
Favorite line.
It's a classic one. I mean, think about it. You're going through this like hell, and you've probably heard stories about cheese,
Yeah.
and you're like, God damn. It's a Half-Life line.
I don't know it.
Half-Life 2. Yeah, one
Aw.
of the refugees just says it.
I should
Sometimes
play
I
Half-Life
dream
2 again.
about cheese.
There will be.
Yeah.
I had good cheese last night.
That's good. Strict Brick is asking how many SCPs are there?
Like,
Well, there's a lot on the wiki. I think there's almost almost
No.
5,000, maybe a little bit more.
bruh.
In terms of how many we're
God damn it.
using,
I think we have like 20. About almost
quite a
20.
bit.
Yeah. More
I'd
or
say
less.
potentially more.
Potentially, yeah.
It's a bunch.
Not 1,000.
Laszlo says Vein Brain. Another classic.
3,000.
Uh,
We're using
Yeah, I will
3,000.
have these.
so there are some
Laszlo.
original things too. It's not all from the site. So.
Yeah. James has inserted his OC character.
No. Please.
All of our OCs are in it.
I want an OC.
We don't have. Okay, we'll get yours in there.
What
We.
would my OC be? We need to make
I
an
mean-
OC right now.
Oh,
Help me
fuck.
make
All
it.
right.
I
What
don't-
animal do you vibe with the most? What fictional character do you vibe with the most?
Bugs Bunny.
Really?
So we got that Bugs Bunny energy.
I'm just saying shit.
Okay. Well, I'm
All
gonna
right, so
take
we
it.
want to do some. We can kind of go the
Um,
Sonic approach, where you essentially take Sonic and just recolor him, and then add like a bunch of random peripherals on top. So you can get Bugs Bunny. And what's your favorite color?
Red.
So we're gonna have him dipped in red, essentially. He's gonna be like the Knuckles, but for Bugs Bunny.
I searched
Um,
up Max the Hedgehog on Google
Oh,
Images.
no.
This is you could get really feisty here. So instead of Bugs, you're gonna be Mugs. You're gonna be Mugs the
Mugs.
bunny. You're gonna look grizzled. You've seen some shit.
Yes, of course.
You're missing a finger for using Blender.
Using
You
Blender
know.
too much.
Using an actual blender. A little improper.
I think I found Max's mugs.
Mug.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is it just gonna be No, no, I'm not gonna say it. What do you got? Where's Mugs?
Can you see Mugs?
I don't see Mugs Bunny just yet. But the stream
yeah.
is a little bit behind.
It is quite far behind.
Soon.
Yeah. Did we kind of time it and figure out how long?
I want to guess 5 seconds.
No. Okay. No, that's taking a while. Yeah.
That's gonna be on there for a bit. 10
You
seconds.
got a
probably.
tight little man pussy on your picture. It stinks.
That's a good one.
Good video.
Really good
It's a
one.
classic.
Man.
Don't play this for the people.
No,
We're
I'm
gonna
not.
get
Don't
attacked
worry.
by Warner Brothers. Is it Warner? I don't know.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, it's the OG Warner Brothers Studios.
I'm gonna throw up.
Wabbits.
So your OC is Big Chungus. Mugs the Bunny sounds like an action. I would then mug the bunny. Not gonna have much.
Yeah, what are you gonna mug?
And then we got Strict Brick again asking, how long do you think the film is gonna be? Is it gonna be the same length as 096?
No. I doubt.
Ah.
I'm guessing it's gonna be like 10 minutes, the longest. It's very jam packed though, to say the least. There's a lot more going on
Yeah.
than 096 has.
It's a very dense video.
So, ideally, it's much more rewatchable.
It's gonna be one that you're gonna want to rewatch 2-3 times because you're gonna miss stuff.
Actually,
on the first
never
viewing.
stop watching it. You should just spend
Yeah,
commit your
actually,
life
you should
to
essentially
watching it.
keep watching it. And in fact, maybe you watching it is not enough. You should have your family watch it.
Mhm. Don't even ask
Encourage
them.
others to watch it. Don't even ask them. Just have it playing. They'll understand.
Yeah.
It gets better every viewing. Oh look, we're rendering a UFO now.
I just realized I've like really messed up this.
Well, what messed up?
All the numbers. But I have an idea. I can select them all at once by selecting the material that I assign them, and not the objects
Yeah.
themselves. I need to have the numbers.
Oh, there,
You can
duh.
put them
Yeah.
inside the circles.
Call me a dingus, but are the numbers the wrong way?
No, yeah, we double checked
checked
this
that
story.
earlier.
Yeah.
All right. See, we're a little bit young. We ain't on that rotary gang.
I had a rotary. It didn't work, but I used to stick my finger
That's
in
just sad. I'm sure you're asked this all the time, but what's your favorite SCP? Adding Forlorn Foundry.
it. It might be 5,000 now. I like Red Reality a lot though. Those are the first that come to my mind.
I like the visuals of the flesh that hates, though it's not particularly exciting in one way or the other. And then is it 2000 or 2001 that I like?
It's 2000, I'm pretty sure. The
2000. I
yeah.
think 2000 is probably my favorite because it's that good existentialism and all that shit. But there's so many.
It's
So
a
many
good one.
ones.
There's a lot
Hard
of
for
good
me to
ones.
pick favorites.
Do you have a favorite, Max?
096
Oh yeah, you literally said that earlier.
every time.
What a chunk.
That's like saying my favorite ice cream
What?
is vanilla.
I like vanilla. I like white bread.
I like 096.
All right, man.
I like
No,
vanilla.
Oh my god.
I like vanilla. I like vanilla bean.
Oh, it's so bad.
Sorry, man. It's valid.
Yeah.
You need to make it sound British for me, though.
Oi, we like vanilla. Just gotta kind of choke on my own tongue, and it's
Excuse the
vaguely
vomit.
British.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's like
mate.
more like a gremlin.
Kind of. I think it's just like a small man. Like a.
Thank you.
Oi, mate, what you doing, bruv?
Oi, mate. What you doing, bruv?
Maybe an imp. Wouldn't imp be fitting?
Oh, look at all that gold in your pouches, eh? Why you fork it up? Fork it over, eh?
I think that's more Scottish,
Okay.
right? I feel like I'm trying
I
to
don't
figure
know
out
what I'm doing,
where's this
man.
coming from, yeah?
It's just-
what source?
I haven't sat down and tried to refine it. I don't really list it as one of my abilities. I think of it more of like a degenerate sort of creature
Yeah.
voice.
Vinicius says, "Dear God, no."
Actually, I'm trying to remember. There was
Huh.
There was another voice that I was doing when I was on a road trip with a few of my buddies last summer.
Oh, the goblin.
It was a goblin. Do you remember the goblin
Yeah, I
one?
remember the goblin. That one's funny.
I'm trying to remember exactly how the voice was.
Oh, I can't remember though.
It's really depraved, and I don't want to do it until I've like tested it a few times. Let me mute
You can,
myself.
yeah, mute
And
yourself.
see if I have it. Let me see if I can do it right.
1733. The season opener. I actually don't remember that
Okay,
one.
yeah, no, it was actually very easy. The voice, I remember.
God.
It wasn't like a. Oh, hold on.
The suspense. Oh, I thought he was ready. I can't do any accents because Strick was asking to try to do an Australian accent. I'm assuming that's easy for you, Max, but it's basically
What's that mean?
an Australian accent. It's basically just like a modified British accent.
It is, yeah.
Just think about doing crime while doing a British accent.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Curse of it.
okay. That's I know what 1733 is again. It's the basketball one, yeah. Thank you, Egg.
I can't remember what an Australian person would say typically.
I live in Melbourne. I like Vegemite. Just animals.
Animals.
Kookaburra.
Yeah.
Kookaburra. What is it? No,
Kookaburra?
that's a chupacabra. It's that
No.
bird thing.
Kookaburra, yeah.
Oh, it is kookaburra. Okay.
Not chupacabra, bro.
Chup.
Chupa.
Chupacabra is a chupacabra.
Do you know chupa penne?
I don't want to
No,
I don't wanna
don't just ignore that
even
one.
indulge your words right now.
You will find that most people like the SCPs from SCP CB. Yes. So that's why we're gonna have SCPs from CB in there. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, of course.
Even ones you wouldn't expect.
If you say that,
3D
they're gonna
glasses.
start.
Yeah. Nah.
I'm just saying random ones.
My
What's
wife.
like the least expected SCP from CB? I'm wondering.
You can say it. I mean, you should know.
96,
That's the most expected.
Yes, the most expected.
173,
173.
yeah.
Yeah. That. Oh, no, that's not
What?
an American
Oh, no.
thing. That's not an American thing. Don't tell me. They have 70. They have the same numeric system.
Wait, did I say something wrong?
No, you're right, Jake. No, I'm saying like I don't know if this
What
is
did
like a
I
weird.
say?
You said 173, but I
You
think
sound very.
Max's brain interprets that as
accusatory.
1703.
What?
Right?
173.
Right? Is that what I'm thinking?
What are you?
I don't
What is your
know.
brain interpreting right now, man?
I don't
He's
know.
laughing.
That's what I
Okay.
guess. That's what I guess. Anyway, 1074.
73 is
um,
a.
What's the 73 is the peanut
Yeah.
man.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 173. Yeah. Well, you're laughing again.
74.
What's going on in your noggin there? Let's hear it.
It's just a weird pronunciation. I hear 173 so often that anyone says 173 and it sounds like they know nothing about anything to do with the SCP Foundation.
All right, let's not get
100
accused-
and SCP 106.
100 and SCP-74. No, I mean, it's 173. I don't like
That's
saying
true.
173. I don't know why. It just doesn't. SCP-173. Like, what are you doing?
Why did you say it like that?
I don't know. It just sounds like,
The whole.
he's getting called to detention. SCP-173. Report to detention right now.
It's like his
The
middle
principal's
name
office.
when you're in trouble.
Baldi's Basics fan fiction between Baldi's Basics and SCP.
Yeah. I can't do that whacking noise.
Like the getting
don't know.
hit.
Yeah. I don't have a ruler to hit myself with.
I don't either.
That's what he says.
Oh, he says that. Wow. Very
He says,
cool.
"Nyah." That's what he sounds like.
Oh, Cat's here. Hey, Cat. I need coffee.
Do you need coffee?
Yeah.
Don't even talk to me until I've had my morning coffee. Had my 2 p.m. coffee.
I actually only drink coffee around 2 to 4. The slump.
Fantastic. Great idea.
It's the roughest part of the day. Got that
Vane,
cold
why did you
brew.
type "owo" after typing 049? What's uwu? What's owo about 049? He's a bird. A mask, I suppose. I don't understand, Vane.
I think it's in reference of all the fan fiction.
Yeah.
I'm glad I haven't seen it. I don't want to see it.
I think I've noticed
Good.
people have been actively trying to have other SCPs be on like r/SCP lately, which was kind of nice. Let's see.
You mean like not the 20,000th drawing of 096?
Exactly, yeah. Like actually.
I mean, look, it never gets old. It's an easy way to get like 4,000 karma.
It's kind of stupid how easy. Or not.
God,
Now
I haven't been on Reddit in years.
I'm just seeing a bunch of 682 now. That's
Oh, you
cool.
don't go on Reddit? Are you a funny junker?
I-
You a 9
A
gagger?
funny
No.
junker?
An iFunny guy?
I don't really go on anything.
Oh boy. I have a friend who just goes on Imager. I'm like, you like this,
Yeah.
that? And he's like, yeah.
Oh,
like, you
actually, I
can
do
find
know
new
someone that
stuff
does it too. If Stephanie also
like-
does that.
Oh, well, all right. Good. You're better off without it. I'll be honest.
Oh, that's cute. That person made another miniature.
Reddit's a vile place of scum and villainy.
Let's see.
A wretched hive.
Yeah, never mind. It's gone back to normal.
Using the original design for Peanut, or are you gonna make your own? The original design is illegal.
Yeah, we're not using the original. It's gonna make
If
people
we are
angry.
to perhaps be, showing that Peanut, which no confirmation on, we would either design an original one or it would be an original one no matter what.
Yeah, we can't use the.
The original has an artist behind it, and it is just there's no point. It's not happening. Only one film has been able to really secure official rights for it, and that is abnormal.
Yeah, and I don't think the film's gonna even be made at this point.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, it's been so
Run?
long. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
what it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Really? I've not heard about this.
It's just been dead in the water for so long. It's like in development hell.
I mean, you spoke with the
Yeah, he did a
Fair.
Reddit AMA recently, actually, Gauges, and he was just kind of talking about his working as a trailer director for Stellaris and a bunch of video games.
I didn't confirm 173. I was just saying the most obvious stuff, jokingly. Don't take me out of context. You're banned, reported.
well, I told someone.
Mods.
Oh god, oh god, I did leak one SCP for the folks
what'd
that
you
were
leak?
here. I actually forgot which one it was.
Is it perhaps the ones that we can literally see being made on
No,
on
no,
the
no,
screen?
no.
Leaked.
No, these will not be used, surely.
Wait,
No.
I'm streaming? Shit.
Shit. Pull the plug.
Okay, no. So
What did you leak?
I
man?
learned today that quid
All right.
is just another way to say pound.
Pound. I told you that before, dude. When I
Do
say
you think
20
they were
quid.
unique?
I think I forgot though. Yeah.
I thought quid was like £5.
Yeah, I thought like we say cents. I thought it was like cents. You know. Like what do you say for cents? What is it? Just 1 point something quid?
Pence.
Oh, pence. My
Pennies. Pence.
Pence. Okay. Oh, you say pennies?
40p.
For what?
40p.
Like 40p. Like £2 and 40p. 40 pence. 240.
We should call them C. 80C, please.
Why?
There's a symbol for cents.
Yeah.
Why you?
I don't know.
We also just have names for the particular things.
Oh, that's what. Yeah, I
one
leaked.
is 40 cents, and then we could be like, I mean, there's also names for different types of like, what would you call your like 5 pence coin?
5 pence. 5 pence
See,
piece.
that's
It's
not
just
very
all
You
it
don't-
is.
Yeah.
You don't have like a nickel.
See, it's boring. That's a little boring.
That is boring. We have nickels, dimes, pennies.
We call our 15-cent pieces Rogers. We all love Rogers.
What? Who calls them Rogers?
What do you mean? A 15-cent coin is Roger.
No, it's the the quintum.
Our 40-cent coin is the Greg or Gregory.
Oh man.
What?
What do they call the?
99 is the Mike.
Oh, it's just a half
The
dollar.
99-cent coin.
The 50 cents one. I'm trying to remember what they called those.
Just a $half.
Yeah, it's just a half dollar. Remember the half cent? Good times.
Oh yeah, do you remember the half cent, man? I remember the half cent. I have a half cent.
Oh, you do?
They're tiny as shit. Yeah,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
got lots of coin. Tiny as hell.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
All right.
What are you? Why are you here if you don't know what SCP is? Maybe he can learn. You know, who doesn't know SCP here?
What is SCP? Let's take a look at this guy. I'm gonna look at his profile. We're gonna delete him. No, we're gonna. What is SCP?
Sambu.
It's such a good question.
Ha. Ha.
What is
Hey.
SCP?
Hell? I can't read it. I'm trying to
Where
read his
am I?
name. I'll pull up the site if that helps. Man, I'm like half gas.
If you're talking about what are individual SCPs, that's one question. But if you're talking about what is SCP as a whole, it is a collaborative writing community in which there is a. It's essentially one setting where there are paranormal and bizarre, unique things, anomalies, items to be protected and contained, to be secured, contained, and protected. And it's essentially, it's in the format of these different articles that you can read, and they're done very clinically, in a very sterile manner, to make it feel like it's in the universe. That these are official documents used by this organization for the purpose of documenting how these are to be contained, if they can be contained, and what properties you can expect from them, as well as any relevant logs on how where they were located, any additional information. And they're all fan made.
Yep.
Here we have our good boy. He's a popular SCP. He likes to vibrate through walls, and he likes the sound of snapped bone.
Where's 25?
He's 25 years old. Yep.
No, I'm looking for this one.
I'm already lost. What's
There we go.
SCP again?
It's a secret fake government agency, worldwide, almost like the UN, where it's a worldwide government agency that hides and researches and contains.
Men in Black, bro.
Yeah, it's basically Men in Black.
But instead of
These-
aliens, it's weird slug.
It's
Or like-
All
everything.
sorts of crazy stuff. It's everything.
Anything that's defies. Isn't it just anything that defies our normal sense of reality?
It's anything that isn't normal.
Yeah.
Even the mundane things that are like a six-sided die that lands on 7 occasionally, like that would be contained.
Mm-hmm.
Don't talk about this one thing.
5999.
Oh, you're an idiot.
I've never read that one actually.
You're dead.
Yeah.
Well, James killed himself on stream.
actually,
I hate to say
What
it
did he
happened.
do?
I actually don't
What?
know. That one.
He didn't follow containment.
Aw.
I've actually never. I need to read more of the new ones.
Oh well, that's alright. I didn't like James anyway.
This is damn.
Yeah, he's kind of the worse or J-named member of the
Fuck off.
Forlorn crew.
Ooh,
Out of
wow.
which
This
there
is
is
fancy.
two of.
Oh,
There are
there's
two.
audio. But I don't hear any.
SCP means soliciting cockpiss.
Oh no.
That's true. Good.
Soliciting. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Soliciting it.
Cease and desist.
Warning: do
Yeah,
not
read this
continue.
one.
Well, you're not really good at instructions, are you?
I'm just scrolling. I'll read it eventually. Oh, cool. The candles are counting down. Extinguished. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna read this one later. That looks fun. James turned into a pickle.
You're just scrolling. You're literally getting rid
Yeah.
of any potential. Like, if there's an image at the bottom, you're taking away any tension. You're literally fast forwarding to the end of it. You have such a
It's
Look
like a
what you've done.
zoomer approach.
Look how
man.
tremendously idiotic you are.
I'm gonna read it. Don't worry.
Thank God you didn't even see the last one there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Don't worry.
Absolute zoomer.
Don't worry, he says as he's already
Zoomer.
blitzed through the entire fucking article. James turned himself into a pickle, didn't he? He doesn't have that
Funniest
power.
Shit
No.
I've ever seen.
That would be pretty funny.
Get rid of this shit.
Yep, we don't need legs on our sheep. What's the point? Head?
No,
Don't need it. Oh yeah. That
Ah.
one piece of that tail.
look at
Just
that.
remove the
This
ass.
reminds me of
It's
fuck.
happening.
What was that Jim Carrey movie with the when he's in the rhino?
With the rhino.
Yeah. Come on, you know what I'm saying. Ah, fuck. He's like
I
Yeah.
love that because I
Dr.
photoshopped.
Dr. Doolittle, right?
No, it's
my
not Dr.
Oh, no, it's
Doolittle.
head onto that.
Oh, come on. I like writing this.
It's the funniest
Oh, Ace
thing.
It
Ventura.
was like,
Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura, yeah.
Yeah. One's classic.
Why
That's
is it a different shade? What? It's a magical
you done?
face.
You've discolored the butt.
I have
Oh, trying Illuminati.
fixed. Triangle. What?
Illuminati right there.
Ooh, smooth.
There we go.
This sheep's made out of polygons.
Yep. So I'll be.
How do we let this happen?
We're it means
This
a dream
is the
sheet.
sheep now.
What have you done?
Cable. I might do the cables manually since I need a specific look
Hmm.
and I can't just have it spazzing all over the place.
Yeah.
But the problem is that's going to take a very, very, very long time.
You can have it shoot about half a kilometer away from the sheep.
I'm surprised I can't just let
blasting
you
out.
like build it up like layers. Like I find that surprising.
Yeah, I
Have
could
you
do
tried
that.
looking up sheep covered in bone wire?
Oh yeah, I mean, we got the picture. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
What?
I'm just gonna get a drink.
Uh-oh. Turned into macaroni for a second.
It's just me and you.
How are you doing? What's up,
Turn the
guys?
lights
We're
off.
on the SCP Purge ASMR stream.
Yeah. Oh, I can actually turn my mic all the way up if you want.
We're gonna listen to the sounds of sheep being crunched.
Where are
Beamers
the
being
settings?
broken.
Sound control panel. Oh, look at that.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. What the? That's not right. Why is it doing that? Could turn it all the way up.
You
Hey.
do seem to have a lot of gain on you right now.
Yeah.
I can hear the birds chirping.
Does it sound nice?
Sounds beautiful.
Okay.
We
I
just
forgot
lost
what I-
4
what I had
viewers.
on.
What a delay.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems that people are not really happy with our new ASMR rebrand. I don't feel comfortable anymore, says Cherryberry. In general? Or like with us? Because definitely with us, but if I made you uncomfortable in general, you're giving me way too much power over you. That's a lot of cable.
That looks a bit better.
A bit,
A bit better. That looks a bit better.
Oi.
Oh,
British?
how would
Am
you
I
know
in
I
one of
was
those sheep
British?
dreams? I got
Oh, bro.
reverse tingles.
I swear to God, bro.
Where?
Facebook. I actually didn't link the stream to my personal Facebook. I don't know how much longer we're going to be streaming for though. What did I?
Is James still here?
I mean,
I heard
he's
him
gone.
say all right, and then, or did you say all right?
I don't know at this point.
We don't. There's an anomalous fourth member of the stream who said all right, and then vanished. Femur Breaker would be a great ASMR video. Yeah. What if like Pinky Breaker, where it's just like softly screaming, like, you know? I think it'd be very pleasant. Has anyone done ASMR SCP readings yet?
It's got to have happened.
I mean,
It's
the
perfect.
Vulcan is naturally pretty close. I mean, I think there's a certain voice that does pretty well for those readings. Uh-oh. Cables enlarge. They're green. Pulsing with energy.
Wait, why are they the cables as well? That's the wrong thing. I got the wrong thing. What? I'm confused. What did I do? I've done something
What-
very wrong.
What
at
have
some
you done?
I don't know, but this isn't working. It should go through and then it should be not mesh. Oh no, it isn't. Why?
We got
It is a curve.
the vertical cable sheep is about to mount it. Oh, there we go. Put on your armor, sir. Oh,
What, this?
oh yeah. Very fuzzy. Yeah, SCP
See,
Illustrated has a great voice as well.
3D. It's a 3D thing. It needs to.
Ooh,
Oh God. Okay, it
you
needs to
flattened
not.
the sheep.
It needs to not be that. I don't know why it's like this though.
It's 2 a.m. It's time for your sheep flattening. Yes, honey.
It didn't do this earlier.
I promise this doesn't happen often.
It doesn't. I've been getting a lot of this today, where it's just like, oh, I'm gonna be a cylinder for no reason. Oh. What? Why? Why? It should be a straight line. It shouldn't be like this. If I put this in rendered, then it's gonna be. Why is it there? What? This should be invisible. This is just a path. This doesn't make any sense.
I wish I had the answers.
I'm going to scream. Geometry. How about no geometry?
Howdy.
Oh my god. Please. Cable.
Done.
A rape curve modifier right now. Pop that in
A
there.
what curve? Right curve.
Curve modifier.
Not what I heard.
What I missed?
0. Nothing. You missed absolutely
Literally nothing.
Apart from redoing this thing. Little thing
You
right
missed
here.
our ASMR segment.
Oh no. I'll pass.
You did.
got nice and intimate
No, please. It makes my
Having a
skin
good
crawl.
time with friends.
I guess what microphone are you using actually?
I have a Rode. I actually don't know the specific mic. Jake should.
James is using a Rode NT1, and I am using a Sennheiser MKH416.
Oh, because I'm using a Rode NT USB.
Oh, okay,
I'm
those
not
are pretty
sure.
good.
It's I was just
They're
turning
decent,
it up
a little
again.
pricey for what it is, I think,
Yeah.
but not a bad choice. I mean, in a world of Blue Yetis,
Thank you,
It's
Maze.
unique.
Goes all the way up.
oh, that touches the ears differently.
Yeah, that. I just bass.
Yeah.
Pure bass, really.
What am I
Yeah,
hearing?
what I
right now?
figured out.
Oh, never mind.
What do you mean?
Continue.
Okay,
It
I
was my
saying,
song requests. Nothing.
Oh. what I'm doing right now is I figured out how to get my microphone to go through Adobe Audition. So it's getting a bunch of live filters over it right now, live effects as I'm speaking, and then it just outputs it directly as a microphone input into a virtual cable. So I could take this into, you know, a Discord call. I could take it into anything that would accept an audio input.
That's so cool.
It's nice. It saves a lot on, you know, work in post. You don't have to clean up the audio as much. Like the audio that you hear right now from me, it sounds like it could be on a video and it would be completely adequate, right?
There's a slight feedback sound right when you cut out for some reason. Like it
That's
sounds like
because I've got my
light
AC
static.
going.
Oh, that's what it is then. Yeah.
Yeah, my AC is going, but all things considered, it's doing phenomenally well. Considering that my AC is going on.
It's so nice out today. I'm surprised. It's
Yeah,
not, like I'm surprised you need your AC on for that.
I'm a warm boy.
Yeah, sure. You're literally like overheating all the time.
I could crack my windows open, surely. Yeah, I could.
It's,
Weather's been real
it's like a perfect day out
real finicky.
where we are. Oh
The
god.
YouTube channel is about SCPs, but the Discord rarely talks about them. It certainly should talk about them more. You know,
That's fair.
Having conversations flowing would be nice. I mean, look, that's on the people in it, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Be the change, Strict Brick.
yeah.
Be the
Start
change.
the conversation, get it going. A lot of people join, don't talk too much, or just shitpost, which is, I mean, it's valid, but that seems to be the vast majority of what's on here.
Yeah, that kind of is.
What's up, Jacob? Thanks for following on the Twitch side.
Yeah, Max is on Twitch too. If you didn't know, Jake.
I'm getting occasional people from YouTube popping in.
Oh,
Try to-
delightful.
Try to free Max from his TF2 chains.
It's never mind. It's not anyone from YouTube. It's someone who I used to know in real life.
Whoops.
Venom. I guess it's one of you guys probably, or FF.
That's
That is
Jake,
me.
yeah.
That is my
I
Twitch account. I didn't have you on here.
All right.
I need
Jacob,
to log
what are you
into my
doing?
other one.
Why? Have you even seen what I've been doing, dude? I keep showing off this. In fact, I could even just open it directly inside of the softwares. Never mind. I keep going on about this guy, but just like, I'm sorry. I love this guy so much.
It's a good one.
I can't get enough of it. Even while I was making it, I was like, fucking hell. That's
Well,
dark. Oh, Jesus.
We'll
Why
tweet
have
him
you
out
got-
to Bung. Although
How
Bunk's
do you
seen it
even
already.
have 300 points, channel points already?
300 channel
What's up?
points. What is that?
The channel, you redeemed the fucking
I
thing.
believe they are.
Is that from
They
Prime?
just go across all Discord, not Discord, the hell, all Twitch channels. So I believe I had 300 in another one.
Oh,
I think.
that's weird.
But now I've got you on camera. I'm watching you.
Oh, God. Take screenshots.
Oh yeah, I want to
Sure
watch
you want
Max. I'll
Yeah,
pull him up
watch
on my
Max.
other monitor.
Hey, take a look. Oh, there it is.
Why?
Delightful.
Could just do anything. Could just full screen it. Could just go be up. Oh, that's not right. Go
I'm-
full screen. Go.
I am not in my 401 Foundry login right now, so it's whatever.
Hey, Mr. Jake and James, may I have that? Save that conversation, Strict Brick, for the server. You just said we need to talk more about SCP, and then a second later you're like,
Can I be cringe commander? Can I get the cringe commander role for the Discord server? I want to post cringy memes. Server. I want to post.
Oh god,
Dude,
I gotta
you
go.
are the problem.
There's Max. There's his beard.
That
I haven't
that
shaved
is
in a
his
month.
beard. There's no doubt about that.
Is that a really creepy Mario on the background? Actually, like a half a
Oh yeah,
hand.
he's my
Oh,
he's my
God.
character. I always have him there.
Yeah. It was just like the cut, the way. Oh god, the lag's so strange right now. Wow, look at these fancy fades you got. Wow.
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 Oh, black.
Is this all
There we go, now
Streamlabs?
it's normal.
What do you use?
This is OBS.
Oh yeah, you do use OBS. I'm assuming you can do this in Streamlab too, because OBS seems very similar.
That was yeah. Oh yeah, I used the XSplit back in the day.
XSplit, never heard of that one.
What's this? I'm seeing some stuff you post on Facebook, and my internet's killing itself back on my phone. Imagine being able to grow facial hair. I mean, I can't grow facial hair that fast. To be fair, it looks crap. It looks good when it's on video and when it's small, but in real life, if you'd see my face, it's not very good.
Well, that's all that matters.
Did you say your face is not very good?
No, it's not. It's not very good, man.
You got great eyesight, at least.
Wow. Wow.
Yikes.
You didn't expect that, did you? You wanted a little bit of validation. You wanted a little bit of attention. You didn't get it. Not from here.
Oh no, I'm messing up everything.
You're choking. You're choking. Got an extreme
No, 'cause
close up on
I
a
have-
single ear.
I have like stuff in Blender bound to numpad, and if I have numlock on, then it does it. That's what I was saying earlier about the animation. My BRB screen is animated.
Jake should do the British accent throughout the rest of the stream.
Oh God, that's a Herculean
Also, we did not
task.
ping stream announcement in the server.
My bad. That's like 10 people though, but I'll do it.
Whatever. We'll probably make another post telling people that the stream announcements is a thing.
Yeah, we should do it again because we had so many people join.
Apparently, there's no audio on that. I don't know why. There's definitely supposed to be audio on that. Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna keep saying I just don't know what else to do with this. That isn't gonna take like half an hour. In order to get the look that these guys have got in the other model, wherever my reference images are. In fact, it's already on the stream on YouTube. But this, I want to. I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time because like every loop is different on that.
Could you have it like
And
be like layered
It's
loops
the way.
and then you shift them
there's-
around?
It's not like the way. The only way I could do it is like with it just sat there hovering. But they've got like a kind of cup, and it sits inside there.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
It's,
It's like
also
it's like a
different phone.
turtleneck. It's like a turtleneck kind of. thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could also have like multiple phones, different versions of phones and shit.
That'd be cool, but don't kill
I
yourself.
have one of a
I'm
cell
okay if they're
phone.
all
Well,
the
that
same.
wouldn't make sense.
So-
Well, a cell phone and then just the charger cable like wrapped up.
Very flat face.
Yeah. I don't want to do anything more with this today though.
Yeah, we've been
It's
live
very
for like
laggy.
3 hours.
3 million vertices.
Oh God, that's insane. That's 3 million. Damn.
But it's just because it's all up inside here as well. Like, look at this. It looks like a
Oh,
screensaver,
okay.
like
I
I'm
thought
saying.
it was hollow.
Oh yeah,
God damn.
the lattice.
I'm fine.
It's funny background.
That's kind of neat. Yeah,
Yeah, just traveling through there.
it's pretty trippy.
Some hypno music,
Just coming out
Come
the
out of
ass.
ass.
or right out of a gaping mouth, which it does not have.
I'm
Still has
fine.
the ass.
I'm
which
fine
is important.
wrapping things up. If you guys are,
Yeah.
it's been.
You had a grand old
Christmas.
time.
I had fun.
Oh, I've had a grand old time. Oh,
You gained how many Twitch followers did you gain?
I've got 7 viewers currently. Probably like 6.
All right.
I don't stream very often on Twitch.
Any stragglers? Follow Max. Give him some love.
Stragglers.
The whoever's still here, all 22 people. We're gonna wrap things up, but yeah, follow Max. Free him from his TF2.
I can only stream TF2. Oh,
let him
thanks, guys.
give him more flexibility. Yeah, I mean, I'm
Help
definitely down to do
him
this
get more
again.
flexible.
Yeah, you're gonna stretch him.
Stretch him out on the limb stretcher.
I definitely need to properly set up what I'm going to do though, because I just kind of went in without much preparation.
It's fine. This is
If
the
I had
first stream.
A good one to just like I could just go and like instantly know what I was doing and how I was going to do everything. Like I already planned it out and stuff. Then I'd be able to do it fluidly.
Yeah, I didn't really expect it to be like done in like 1 hour.
Oh
2
yeah,
hour-
no, yeah, no, it's not going to be done in 3 hours. It's not going to be done in 3 days.
God damn.
That's the thing.
I expected perfection, and honestly, a little disappointed.
Not good enough. It's raw.
It's
Get out of my
raw.
kitchen.
Wow, that's a throwback. Oh, Mystic's here. Hey, Mystic. We're literally ending now. Sorry.
Thanks, dude.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely down. We should do these more often. I'm definitely gonna do these again. Maybe we can get Nick next time. He's a little shy though. We'll see. Anyway,
I wish.
thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you, Max.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah. All right. Peace out, guys. Have fun.